Something's moving, something's there, something's brewing in the air. I can feel it. There's a spirit whispering in my ear. There's a spirit whispering in my ear. What's up, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. It's cold in this room, so I got my Reebok, my long sleeves on. It's cold. It's cold in here. Let's see if I can. Sorry, guys. Let me hold on. Oh, if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for coming in. As you guys come in, please double tap the screen. Give me 2 taps, please. 1, 2 taps. Please. Oh, please. Oh, please. I'm getting all my gift cards out. I'm like, I got gift cards. I got like little money cards. I'm like, it was all tucked in my wallet. It was all in here. Hey, it's your girl Australia. How you doing? Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. I found them. I found them. So this is like a Visa money card. I think I got, how much is on here? Oh, $100 is on here. Can you see it? Oh my gosh. See, it shows, those Visa shows the $100. It shows the amount. It's 100. I don't know. It's not focusing. It's not focusing. It's how I have been real busy with homeschooling and my girls group and the cooking group I've been doing recently. That's awesome, Australia. What you been cooking? What you been cooking? Hopefully something really, really yummy. I'm sure it's really good. I'm doing so well. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you. Hey, Darnisha Parker. How you doing, Darnisha? You guys, as you amazing, awesome, beautiful, intelligent, creative, just outstanding, awesome people come in, please double tap that screen, and that allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. JSJDHD, thanks for coming in. I appreciate those emojis. You know I love me some good emojis. Thank you so much. Sushi and up. Get out of town. Sushi? Like sushi? I love sushi. Oh my gosh, I know that's really good. That's good. That's good. I love that. Um, hey Alvin, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. What's up, Gaming with Needy and Dumbo? How you doing? How y'all doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys. I got my cooking group tonight, so I'm gonna lurk. Okay, all right. So, like, are you guys all together, like in a kitchen? I'm saying a kitchen. How the hell am I talking? In a kitchen? That's cool. I watched a movie with my mom yesterday. It was amazing. What movie? I just finished watching Thelma the Unicorn on Netflix, and it was quite emotional. I love the message in there. The message that I took away from it was just be yourself and love yourself. And if people can appreciate you for being you, well, forget those people. And I love that. Okay, so I've been singing all those songs from the well, when I drove from Iowa, from Iowa to Mississippi, from Mississippi to Maine, back from Maine to Mississippi, then Mississippi to Florida. Like I'm in Florida now. I've been listening to that whole soundtrack, and I love it. I love that soundtrack. I love Brittany Howard anyway. I loved her from Alabama Shakes. I love her as a single artist. The woman is amazing. She's incredible. I don't think she gets enough. She doesn't get enough credit. Let me just say this, but she's sung at the White House. She's been in, like, I mean, she's won major awards, but people just don't know some people. So whatever. I don't think she even cares. Gaming with Nene and Dumbo says just chilling. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ricardo Moulton, you don't have to retract your message. I appreciate you for coming in here. Yes, in the kitchen. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that. Well, look, you know what, Australia, I wish you could make me some sushi. I don't know how to make sushi. I wish you could make me some because I love sushi. I like I love a good California roll. I'm in Tampa now, so I gotta have the Tampa roll. um, I love some tuna. Oh my gosh. Oh, like a spicy tuna roll. Oh my gosh. Let me stop because I've been bad. Earlier, I was bad. I went to this soul food restaurant. You guys, there's no review because when I open that box, I tried to do a short and the short never uploaded. So I'm like, okay, it's still loading. It's not gonna happen properly. But I said I might go back there tomorrow, okay, guys. But I wasn't terrible bad because I had oxtails over rice, and gosh, they did give a nice amount of oxtails, I must say. And then I had yams and mac and cheese, and then she gives like a little small cornbread muffin. Y'all, I ain't lying, it was so good. It was like good, like I must say, like I had told Keisha, I said it's good like Keisha, it's good like your food. It's good like my mama food. You know what I'm saying? Like it was good. And when I walked in, even on the phone, because I called to order it, the customer service and the lady sound so southern. You guys get this. She sounded southern. I go in there, of course I'm all southern, you know what I'm saying? I'm Mississippi. Like, where you from? I said, Mississippi. Well, what part? I said, Columbus. She said, oh, I'm from Starkville. Y'all, I about dropped all the money in the tip bucket. I tipped them $20 and my meal. So I'm not gonna lie, I did get some dessert. I got a pineapple upside down cake, and that slice was very gracious, I must say. So we gonna work out tomorrow, okay? Y'all gonna come with me to the tennis court, and we are going to hit that backboard. I'm in another hotel, so I'm a little further away from that tennis court that had the backboard, but we're gonna go back there tomorrow, and we're gonna play for like an hour and a half, like really grinding it out because, like, oh my gosh, y'all, the food is just so good. It's so good. But anyway, I was like, I can't believe she's from Starkville, small world. Yo, rate this pickup line. The bad player, Pry Yankee. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for giving me a thumbs up. You guys, double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. And again, like I said, that allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate you. I appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, mister. Thank you, miss. Keisha, shout out to Keisha Bergen McGregor. She got me this planner. This planner, this day runner. It's super nice. You see it? And I'm gonna like put some things in, and it's like super new. It's like I can't. You see, it's like it's really good. Like, and it's like little things in here. Super clean, brand new. Keisha is always looking out for me. She's like, look in the back. I'm like, did you sneak this in the freaking? If you snuck this in my trunk, oh my gosh. It was Thelma, a grandma movie. It was a grandma movie. Oh well. Oh, okay. Well, I watched Thelma the Unicorn. Wow. Love me, Tracy Anderson. How you doing, Tracy? How are you doing, beautiful? Thanks for coming in here, you guys. Tracy is one of my channel members. She's one of T's Awesome Butterflies. You guys can become one of my channel members as well. I might do some. I don't know. I might give some memberships. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the night goes. But please, if you haven't already, just go ahead and thumbs up the live stream. Share me out. I greatly appreciate that. That helps with the algorithm. You guys, let's get me around the world, okay? Thank you so much. And also check out my channel members. Check out Tracy. Check out It's Gamma's World. Check out Hey Cherry Hey. Check out Kicking It With The Rooks. Check out Do Gaming Z. There's a plethora of channel members that I have, and I'm so grateful for them all. So thank you guys so much. Hello. The bad player says, what's up, new to the stream? Okay, well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's your girl, Australia. Me and my mom cried a couple times in the cinema. Wow. Well, I cried watching Thelma the Unicorn because I must say, I related a lot to that movie. It's a very great movie. Gaming with Nene and Dumbo. Hey, Tracy, did you figure out your new tripod? Awesome. Alvin says, good, my brother. Thanks for asking. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here again. Haha, I don't either, but I would. LOL. I love tempura, prawn, and spicy tuna and chicken soup. Ooh, That all sounds so good to me. Love me, Trey Sanderson is saying hello to you, Dumbo and Nene. Hello, hello, hello. The movie was called Thelma. It was a movie about a grandma, and it was so emotional, but with some good messages about life. Wow, Australia. Okay, well, you know what? That may be something I need to put in my notebook of possibilities. In the notebook of possibilities, you guys can get this. I still have these on my store online. You can get this. You can get this. Because you know what? You're awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, oh my gosh, you're amazing. But you're awesome too. So you said Thelma. 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 I have to look that up. I'm gonna jot this down in the book. Thelma. I like a really good movie. You guys have been telling me some really great movies. Oh, why that's not writing? Well, maybe it's time up for that. I don't know what happened to it. Well, that Thelma. Thelma. I'm gonna say grandma movie. Cause I'm gonna be like, is that Thelma the unicorn? No, I just watched Thelma the unicorn. Silly, silly rabbit. Y'all see all these gift cards I got? Well, so these are gift cards. So I got the one from Starbucks. I got a Best Buy. I got a Publix, which I'm so happy because I'm back in Florida. I can use this. Speaking of Florida, Wawa. I've had this for so long. There's 50 bucks on this card. I've had it for so long, haven't used it at all. I can use it now because I'm back in Florida. I'm back with the Wawas. Oh, I got the Applebee's. Remember, guys, I did like a verification party, and when I went there, the manager gave me a gift card, a $20 Applebee's gift card. So I have that still. I guess if I fall on hard times, I can use that for some food. I got a $25 gift card with Uniform Advantage. So this one, so that may get me like a scrub top or a bottom. Like scrubs are expensive, so 25 bucks. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm just saying, like my scrubs are like $40 just for my scrubs are like $100 for one pair. But if I get like just a top, it'll be around like probably 30, 40 bucks. The bottoms are like maybe 30 to 50 bucks, depending on like if you get like Dickies or you have so many different, like, you have a plethora of uniforms. So, but I like Dickies. Thank you guys so much. Again, hello, Darnisha. Darnisha. We having pizza, not sure which one. Wife cooking it. Oh, yummy. That's exciting. What was the what was the cost for the oxtails meals? Trace, did I throw that away? I think I threw the receipt away. I'll just tell you, it was $32 for the oxtails. Now I did so it was actually like 37 and some change because I got a slice of cake. But the oxtail meal itself was $32 and some change. It was. It's expensive. It's a very. I mean, when I tell you the customer service, black-owned business, y'all, I'm not playing. I thought, look, I went in there. I immediately felt like it was family. I ain't lying. I was greeted. The way that she spoke on the phone was so professional. But I just knew it was something about her that southern twang. I said, okay, she is from like South. Like she is probably from Mississippi, Tennessee, Green, like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say Mississippi, Tennessee, but Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama. She's from that area, and sure enough, she's from Starkville, Mississippi. So, but yeah, $32 and some change. Yeah, and the cake was like $4 and 70 something, but then plus that was like a little bit over $5, so it was like $37. It was like 37.80 something, but it's $32 for the oxtails. The oxtails comes with, it came over rice. You can get either yellow or white rice. I got the white rice. It was a nice. I mean, I'm a little greedy though. I eat. You know what I'm saying? Even though I haven't been eating bad, but I'm gonna say it could probably feed that meal. That plate could feed comfortably two people. Like you can be pleasantly full, not overly full, but you can be pleasantly full. And then I got oxtails over rice, and then it was like yams and sweet potato yams, candy yams, and macaroni and cheese. I just wish that that video would upload. Little short video I did, and then it was a cornbread muffin, and the cornbread was just so moist. It was so good, and that it was not Jiffy, and I ain't got nothing against Jiffy. I love me some Jiffy, but that was like hot skillet. Okay, for real, for real. It was really good. And it was worth it. It was worth it. Like I said, I may go back tomorrow and get another oxtail thing. The only thing that let me just tell you, if I were to review the place, great customer service, but they're open from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. I'm gonna be at work. I'm gonna be at work. Like I start like work like this like Friday, and next week gonna be a busy week of work, and I'm working like from like 5, 6 in the morning till like, you know, 3, 4, 5 even some days. And I'm like, you guys should be open a little later than that. Or at least on a weekend. They're closed Saturday and Sunday. And I'm like, you close on a Sunday? Now I know. They probably go to church and they do a lot of good stuff and whatever. But it's just like they probably cater for the churches. But it's like that would probably be the day that I would want to, like I would like really want to go and get like some cornbread dressing, some turkey and just some chicken dressing, black eyed peas, cornbread, yams, neck bones, turkey necks, oxtails. Like they got all that good stuff there. They got everything. But they close so early, so that might be a good thing. Okay, I can probably still have a neck. Okay, so that'd probably be a good thing. Hannah, how you doing? How I'm new to this channel and I love it. Just wondering, what's your opinion on goat molesting? Hannah, I think we went over this. I told you that I think your mama was it? I think your mama was molested by the goat, and then she had you, right? So you're like the product of the goat molesting. So in that situation, I feel like it's cool because your mom was molested by the goat. Well, she had intercourse with the goat, and then she had you. So yeah, everything is cool. Gaming with Nene and Domo. I got to get used to that, right? Said that's nice. Yeah, it was so nice. Wawa, nice handbag. Oh, hey Zesty. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. I love Zesty. Pride Yanka. Hello again. Gotta love Wawa. I love Wawa. I love Wawa. I would be sending that over here, right? Look, I would. I promise you, I would. It's $20 on here. It's $20. It's the Hawaiian one. Oh, like a Hawaiian pizza, like with pineapples and like chicken and bacon. Oh, I love that. Or Hawaiian like pineapples and ham. Oh my gosh, I love that. Good night, Darnisha. Good night. She sounded like Carmela fake accent. Thank you so much for using those emojis, gaming with Nene and Dumbo. You guys can use them too, okay? Hi, it's me. Hello, Loradox. Hello, E40. I like that. E40 is awesome. I commented on your channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's the same price I paid for oxtail meal. 3 sides, $38. 38 in all. Oh, okay. So did you get a drink? Because I didn't get a drink. I did not get a drink. A drink does not come with it. So with the oxtail meal, it only comes with so I guess you could say 3 sides because it has the oxtails over rice, like I said, yellow or white rice, and then you get like 2 other sides. But they have like lima beans and black eyed peas and the okra. Okras and tomatoes. Do you eat that, Tracy? I love the okras and tomatoes. Oh my gosh, what is it, like an okra and tomato melody? It's so good. And they have like cabbage and greens. And I said, well, what kind of greens are there? She said it's turnip and collard. I said, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I should have got a side of that. But I said tomorrow I'll probably go because honestly, like I'm probably not going to be able to experience it anytime soon unless I leave work early or something one day because I literally work Monday through Friday, and they're open Monday through Friday, and they close at 3 o'clock, and they open up at 11 o'clock, and so I can't leave surgery and drive over and pick it up. Like, but I guess in a way they do deliver. They do deliver, so I probably could. But y'all know I pretty much fast at work anyway, so I'm not gonna eat anything while I work. But anyway, that's but it's I think it's worth it though, right? It's worth it. I hope yours are good. I know hers were really really good, very well seasoned. Hey bro, thanks for the motivation. I finally figured it out. I now identify as a lawnmower. Thanks for supporting my dreams. Okay, that's awesome. No problem. Hey Nicole, how you doing, beautiful? I'm late, but I'm here catching up. Hey everyone, Nicole, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it, Nicole, I had me a little oxtail meal earlier. It was so delicious. It was really good, but I didn't overdo it. I did finish. I finished every single one of those oxtails because they give you 6 oxtails, like 6. It was nice. It was nice. It was really good. I was very pleased with it. Thank you, guys. Don't take goat intercourse advice from a man with a kitchenette as a main kitchen. Just saying he's better at turkey stuffing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One up M. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys so much. Trolls and all, you guys are awesome. Apparently, we have people that are the product of a goat molesting their mom, which is Hannah, and one up. I think one up M is that's the individual. I think he just said he or she says they identify as a lawnmower, and that's fine. I'm sure they cut a lot of grass, and grass, you're an ass. You know what I'm saying? It rhymes. No, it just have ham and pound. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nefertiti, how you doing? Nefertiti? Says hi, Terrence. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Nicole Williams says, "Hey, Alvin, love. Oh, are you single or gay? I'm both. But Spurt, I'm single and I'm gay. Loving me, Trey Sanders says, no drink. Me? No, no drink. No. I didn't get any drink. I had this here. I had these with my meal. But the drinks, like she said, sweet tea, and they said they can like do an Armor Palmer, like they can mix the sweet tea with the lemonade, and I was like, no, I don't want to do it because I know it's gonna be really good. And so I was like, But also, I think it probably would have been $38 just with the drink and the oxtail meal, without the pineapple upside down cake slice. And so if I got the drink, that would have pushed it over 40 some dollars easily because the drink is $4. The drink is $4. And I think it's just one size, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, like I said, I support that business. I'm gonna continue to support that business. I'm gonna tell a lot of people about it, even when I go to work and stuff, whatever. Like, I don't think that they're as popular as they probably should be, but they are on DoorDash. I did look at that. So, are you sober? Not really. No, not really. I'm so high. I'm high of God. Nicole, you are awesome content creator. Alvin, that's so nice. I'm offended. You misgendered me as a lawnmower with the blade. My pronouns are bladeless. Okay, no problem. One up, M. I'm sure. Well, what does that make your mom? Does that make your mom? I don't know. Your mom may be. Well, I don't know. Maybe she has blades, and I don't know. But that probably would have really messed her up having relationship with a lawnmower. Oh my gosh. Carmela Nelson. Hey, hello. Says hello, everyone. Hello to you. Cut CTK Snow Bunnies. I don't know what you're meaning by that, but okay. Gaming with Nini and Dumbo. What's that emoji? Is that like a stop emoji? What is that emoji for? Thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't already, Like I said, trolls and all, go ahead and double tap that screen. Double tapping that screen allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate you all so much. It really does mean a lot. I really do appreciate everybody being in here. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you for all that you do. Domo Nini Joy says, laughing my ass off. What are you guys laughing about? What are you laughing about? Gaming with Nini and Domo is LO. You guys keep laughing. What is so funny? So let's count up the gift cards. So we got $20 here. $20 for 20. You know what, this pen is gone. I just it's gone. Okay, so we got $20 on our Applebee's. This one is a American Express money card. I think it has $20 on it. It does. It's just I haven't. It was right here, you guys. That $20 was right here, but I haven't. I've kept this in my wallet like, oh my gosh, it was my Hard Rock Casino days. So probably like 4 or 5 years ago. But I know it's $20 on this. And then my Visa gift card, I know that's 100. I have not used this yet. It expires October of 2030. That's why I love these gift cards. I love these money cards and things, or the Visa debit gift cards, because you can buy it for somebody, you can purchase it, and they can just, instead of having $100 like in their wallet, they can have this in their wallet, and it just makes it easier, I guess, and I suppose. And also you can use it like a debit card. You can swipe it at a gas pump. You can purchase stuff online. It's very, very awesome. It's very awesome. Dumbo and Edie Joy says, "You so funny, bro. I can't with you." What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I just love to have fun. Yes, you guys can. You guys can, and you will, and you shall. Yes, you shall. Thank you guys for double tapping that screen. Thank you. I just wrote the number one down. Thanks. Got myself a prepaid Visa. That's awesome. One up, and then so now you can buy yourself some blades, right? With your prepaid Visa. Johannes, the amazing fog guy, 2K6. Hi, how you doing, Johannes? I'm doing so very well. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. You like the stream? Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Just moved to this channel. Really? Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. You have a very nice picture there. Dumbo and Edie Joy has a very nice picture too. I know, says, I know, bro. I love you. I love y'all too, Dumbo and Edie. I love y'all so much. I seriously do. Nefertiti says, I appreciate you, Terrence. Have a blessed night. Nefertiti, thank you too. You have an even more blessed of a night, okay? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I genuinely do. Thank you. You said good. That's so good. Gaming with Nini and Dumbo. Oh, I love that emoji. I love y'all. Y'all are so awesome. Johannes, the amazing fall guy, 2K6 says, thanks. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So guys, with these three cards, we're up to 140 buckaroos. So the Wawa, we know we have 50. So we're going to add 140 plus 50. That's going to equal 190. Okay. And then we have our Publix. The Publix, I know for a fact, is 20 buckaroos on this Public card, on this Public gift card. I know for a fact, you guys, $20. I haven't used these, but I do remember what I had on it. Because, I would say probably like a couple of months back, I cleaned my wallet out because it wouldn't even close. My wallet would not. I don't think it still won't close. It has to get over this hump here, and I got too many cards and just a little bit of cash in there, just a little bit, not too much, but it won't close. And so I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I just can keep it unzipped. I'm breaking it. I got this wallet from really, really nice from off of Amazon, and it's held up for a while, for a long time. And I got that like probably when I first got to Tampa. So this is really nostalgic for me because like I'm back in like this extended stay kind of hotel, and I remember like ordering it off of Amazon, and it came to the hotel like within a week. Cause I did like the Amazon Prime, which is 2 days. Anyway, it's just so crazy. It's so nostalgic. Starbucks, I know for Starbucks is $20 as well. I know for a fact it's $20. Now, one of my employers gave me this. Shout out to Cross Country. I don't do coffee, y'all know that, but I do appreciate that. We can still go there and get like a little Danish on, I want to say, like a little cheat day, or we could probably get like a little sugar free little punch or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Best Buy is $20 for Best Buy. So we're up to 250, and then here we still have our uniform gift card, the uniform advantage gift card, and on here you can actually see the sticker. Can you see it? Okay, here we go. It says $25 right here. 25. So 25. So we're up to 275 buckaroos with these gift cards. Now, should I do a giveaway with them? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can just like do a little giveaway just with cash one day anyway. But yeah, $275. That's awesome though. That's really cool. I love that. Carmela Nelson says, good night. Just stop by the show support. Have a blessed night. Thank you so much, Carmela. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and double tap that screen. I would greatly appreciate it if you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down that road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. I don't know why when I sing that I want to say Mentos. It's weird. I don't know. Just do what you want, bro. Oh, thank you so much, Gaming with Nini and Dumbo. Nini and Dumbo. I keep wanting to say Dumbo and Nini because I'm so used to Dumbo and Nini, but I like how you switched that up. Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, double tap that. Double tap. Mosaic, what's up? Welcome to It's a Terrence Kind of Thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, baby. Welcome in. You guys, I'm gonna see if I can get, do I have that in here? Oh, no. I got this microphone, but this microphone, it needs batteries, and I think the batteries are gone. Oh yeah, because I'm pressing it. Nothing's coming on. Hello, check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 4, 6, 7. See, that's what happens when you go to school. When you're from Mississippi, and you got I read on a 3rd grade reading level. It's okay though. It's okay. Please, it's okay. Cause we gonna make it, okay? We gonna make it, all right? I got 4 degrees, but I only can read to the 3rd grade. That's kind of messed up for real. 3rd grade reading level. I don't know what's going on. Why can't I read? Why? What about how I feel? What about what's best for me? What about me? Effie. Curtis, you were supposed to love me. Effie. Cool it, Effie. This time you've gone too far. Bro, you getting them views and watch hours is so amazing. Thank you so much. Gaming with Nini and Domo, thank you. I appreciate it. I try my best to be consistent. And honestly, like I said, trolls and all, I try my best to motivate people to keep going. And I'm excited about my sister. I'm excited about my nieces and nephews. I'm excited about just a lot of people, that's just like taking this more seriously and having more fun with it. And it is a job, be it if you're monetized or not, it is a job, but you can have fun with it. You can have fun. Boliat. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. It's pretty interesting. Hello, how are you doing? Did you double tap the screen? When you guys come in, please double tap that screen because double tapping the screen allows for you guys to give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. We are off the algorithm with YouTube. We're trying to get back on that algorithm. Okay. Okay. Um, ball eat. Ball eat. Ball eat. Is that what that's how you say it? Ball eat? I told you third grade reading level. So, third grade reading level, so that's like 1, 2, 3, y'all. So I don't read that well. I'm trying to get better with it. So don't shoot me. Don't get upset with me now. Now I'm sorry now. I'm sorry. Oh Lord Jesus. I done messed with the. Let there be light. That's how you said, okay, awesome. Hey, Joseph Light Brown Skin, I was just talking about you. I was saying how I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of everyone who is taking this more seriously, putting out more content. I really, 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 really enjoy that. You've been doing great. Everybody's been doing great. You guys keep your content rolling. Keep it rolling with the homies. Oh, I miss Brittany Murphy. Y'all know she passed away. She was in Clueless. Oh, remember Clueless out with Alicia Silverstone? Rolling with the homies. I love that movie. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. I have 157 subscribers. Josie, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Keep coming. Keep going. I was like, keep coming. I want you to keep coming too. But keep going. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to do, just talk. Just do some talking videos. Talk about life. Talk about situations. Talk about fears. Talk about goals, aspirations, beliefs and what you don't believe in and this and that. Just have people get to know you. It's going to be some crazy ass people like I got in this mofo here. There's some crazy ass folks up in here right now, okay? You ignore them. And to be honest, I've mastered the fact that you don't have to really ignore them. Let them work for you. As long as they're in here, see, I'm getting paid. Your brother getting paid, okay? I meet a threshold with YouTube, and this may sound like a little bit of bragging, but it is what it is. A threshold with YouTube. I'm sorry, one second, guys. I'm trying to log into this. I got this laptop going. I got this going. I got too much. I need an assistant. Can I pay somebody $30 an hour? I'm not even bull crapping. If they would become my actual assistant, I'll pay you $30 an hour. I don't need you for that many hours a day now. Maybe 4 hours a day. But I need an assistant. And I'm like, I just don't trust people. Joseph, our mama told us not to trust nobody. We don't trust people. We just don't. And I'm sorry if people get upset. We don't trust nobody. Oh, Lord, what is the password? Jesus. I done did this again. Forgot the password. Oh. What's my password, y'all? I can't. Why do I keep doing this? I got too much. I have too many passwords, too many combinations. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm trying. What about how I feel? What about what's best for me? Okay, one second, guys. I'm really going to try and see if I have it written down here. I doubt it. Let me see. Crap, why can't I remember? Terrence, you got to stop doing that. You got to stop doing that. You got to remember these things. It's so hard, though. But why is it hard? I don't know. Well, why don't you know? I don't know, because America's tough and it's sad. It makes me sad. Don't yell at me. I'm not yelling at you. Okay? So calm down. Y'all, do not commit me. For real, do not commit me. Oh, I don't have it. I can't get into the computer. I can't do it. I thought I could, but I can't. Anyway, um, the password is Big Boy. Correct. I mean, no, that's not correct. I thought it was Big Back, okay, but apparently it's not Big Back, Sean. It's not. It's not. It's not. Um, she sure did, right? I know that's right, right? Let them keep talking, but let them help you earn. Oh, let me tell you, I keep saying gaining. I want to say gaining with gaining clarity with Jazz. Oh, I love Jazz. I love her so much. But gaming with Nene and Dumbo, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to sound like an ass, but if I do sound like one, I don't care. Y'all know I don't care. Look, I'm an open book, okay? But honest to God, like so many people, and I'm not like laughing like ha ha ha. You're having problems with your. I don't do that. I don't like put people down and stuff, whatever. Like that's not me. Y'all know I save lives for a living, like seriously. But the threshold for YouTube is $100. I get that within like 48 hours. I thank God. I thank God so much. Like honestly, like it's and this is not even because I've been gifting memberships. Like honestly, it's the shorts. I think the shorts is really what's doing it. Y'all know I started doing short. I have over 11,000 videos on my YouTube channel, and that's a milestone within itself. Like I think when you get the first 1,000, you get the first 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. Like there's like milestone things that they send you, within your studio. And I have over 11,000. I'm on my way to 12,000. Yes, I put a plethora of videos out. Some people don't like it. To each his own. Y'all do what the hell you want to do on your channel. I'm gonna do what I want to do on my channel. Okay. And I'm telling you guys, like the revenue with the shorts is booming. And I like it. I like that. I like that. I'm not making a whole heap a lot of money and stuff, but I can say like last month I cleared almost 2,500, which was good, But I must say I know I've given away over that amount last month, and I'm already at like okay. So today is what today is like. We're just gonna say it's September 11th. It's not 12th just yet here. And I've already given. I know for a fact we're not even in the second week. Like we're not even in the like. Let me just say we're not even finishing the second week, and I know I've given over $1,200, and I'm only talking about within YouTube. I'm not talking about Cash App. I'm not talking about PayPal. I'm not talking about Zelle or Venmo. I know for a fact because you know what the beauty about it is you keep this. Google keeps a record of it, of all your purchases and everything that you do. And also with my banks, because I bank with Chime, I bank with Wells Fargo, I bank with Capital One. I have the card set up from Chime and Capital One. I don't really touch the Wells Fargo one, and it shows you everything, and that's a blessing too. But I'm not coming on here trying to boast and brag. All I'm saying is, yes, I probably receive from revenue from those shorts, which I mean we're supposed to as content creators, as monetized content creators. But I'm giving out just as much, if not more. Remember, guys, I'm already at 1,200. I calculate these things. I do it for me, and I'm someone on a budget. I ain't got nobody money, So it does like kind of balance out. But a lot of times I'm giving back way more than I've ever received. And so I just want to keep coming on. I want to keep coming on. I want to keep showing you guys how much I appreciate you. As you guys can see, I've gifted like so many members. I know I've done that, So I appreciate you guys. I want to show my love and appreciation to you all. So hopefully you guys receive that. Okay, thank you for telling me that so I know what to put in my content. Yeah, just don't, you put anything in your content. You do what you want to do. You do what makes you happy, and don't worry about trolls. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about people who say, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't wear that. You shouldn't be doing that. It doesn't matter. You can talk about anything. Yeah, you can talk about anybody. Anything. It does not matter. See, this is the problem with people. I think that people get things confused, and I'm not talking about you, Joe. I'm just saying, like, people in general, where it's like, I want to come on here and I want to pretend to be somebody. We know that YouTube is, it's like it's entertainment world. So some things aren't true, but we can have our channel to be like where it's legit, where it's really us. And you know, Josie, I see your channel already. I mean, that's you. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, Josie is that's really my sister. Like she is not, she don't care. She eating ice cream. She doing this. She's talking on the phone, and that's you. And that's gonna be the best thing for your channel. Don't try and be somebody else. Don't try and look like somebody else. Don't try and sound like somebody else. Be yourself. Be yourself. And I think that's like, if anybody, I feel like if I would want to receive any kind of advice, I want to receive that. You know, I'm kind of being biased because I'm doing it. You know, but seriously, be yourself and keep doing what you're doing. But also, like maybe take advice from people and stuff, or take things in consideration. But or just listen. You don't have to just like knock everybody to the side. Just listen and stuff. You know, you're gonna have some negative feedback. You're gonna have some positive things. It just is what it is. It comes with the territory. It is what it is. You're a beautiful, beautiful woman. You'll get hell guys and girls, you know, saying all kind of crap. Let it go, let it go. And like I said, let it go, but play with it. You know what I'm saying? Play with it. It's okay. Like talk about it a little bit. It's okay. Like I'm telling you guys, be yourself, and I'm not kidding. You will see. Dumbo and Nini, y'all already know. You will see what happens. I'm telling you, it's gonna make a hell of a difference. I think so many people are pretending on this app, being real, right? Oh, I'm real, or I support. And who the hell y'all supporting? Nobody. Nobody. Not even yourself. You're not even posting on your own channel. So how you gonna sit there and pour into other people's and stuff, and you ain't even doing nothing on your own channel? Like stop with this. Stop with the tomfoolery. Stop with the nonsense. Come on, can we all just get along? I'm like, people are leaving like, he gets on my damn nerves. He's too jolly. I can't stand him. Hey Sheila, I saw your comment. It's called Mildred's To Go and Catering, and it's in Fort Myers, Florida. Whoo, child, things are gonna get yummier. Ooh, child, things gonna get tastier. Someday, I'm gonna go back there and have me some fried chicken. But until then, I'll stick with the oxtails. It's so good. It's delicious. So good. Thank you guys so much. It's my bad time. Have a good night, Terrence, and everyone on the live stream. Good night. Good night, Sheila. Good night. I feel you, bro. At times, forget hours. I feel you, bro. I at times forget hours. Oh, okay. Left my asshole. Thank you so much. Isaac Small said you're stuttering bad. I do stutter bad. You know what? I think because I have a huge turd. Okay, I need to release, and it's causing me to stutter. Thank you so much, It's Gamma's World. Thank you for that $9.99. Oh my gosh, that $9.99 super chat says love your channel. I love your channel. Thank you so much. God bless you. It's Gamma's World. Hey, I know I told you earlier, right? We were in the live and I was talking about, we were talking about the banana pudding and other things. Let me tell you. Oh, I completely went to the left earlier today. I went to, I just said I went to Mildred's Soul Food. And it's so good. It's so good. When I walked in, even when I was on the phone ordering, like, you know, giving her my order or whatever, like, I just felt like, it was like, I felt like my mom and my grandparents. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. Right, bro, you giving so much, and I will get it back. Thank you. I appreciate it. Josie laughing at me. You help people who need help, and that's a blessing, and you are blessed, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Demonini says facts. Marcy Collins, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Kiki, Johnny with Kiki. Oh my gosh, you are. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna heart that. I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. You are coming on here to brag, but that is okay. Hey, Big Daddy, how are you doing? Love you, man. I love you more, Kiki. You got me choking. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I'm doing exceptional. I'm doing exceptional. You know why? Because it's people like you. It's people like It's Gambler's World. It's people like Gaming with Nene and Dumbo. Like, you guys are so awesome. You guys are my channel members. I appreciate you guys so much. Love me, Tracy Anderson. How can we cannot forget the queen. I'm calling Tracy the queen of YouTube. I love Tracy. Tracy's like freaking amazing. I just love that woman. She's so awesome. She's so awesome. Tracy, I'm not kidding. Like, literally, I'm going to get some things off your TikTok shop. I promise you, my right hand to God, I would not lie about that. You know, and like I said, even if I'm gonna order some things, but I may just shoot your Cash App or something too, you know, because it's just what I do. I appreciate you. I love you so much. Josie laughing. Why are you laughing at me, Josie? Why are you laughing at me? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, 25 months, Kiki. I'm stuttering again. Journey with Kiki. Oh my gosh, that's like over 2 years. Kiki, we cannot have known each other for that long now. Where has the time gone? Over 2 years, yo? It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, 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 baby. I just had to randomly sing my tune. That is so awesome. Wow, that is crazy. That is so cool. That's so cool. Thank you guys so much. I genuinely appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for the love and support. It's just unreal. Like, it's so awesome. So again, guys, like I said, I got $275 worth of these gift cards. Like, so people say, well, where you get it from? Mainly from the casino. And the only one that I didn't, so the Starbucks was from my employer. The Uniform Advantage is from an employer. Cross Country, shout out to Cross Country. And and this one here. This one is from Applebee's. When I had my verification party, when I was actually in Portland, Maine for the first time, and I was like, when I got to verify the check mark, I'm a verified channel. You know, at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody says and stuff, whatever. Like, there are a lot of channels that are 100,000, 200, 300, 400,000, and they're not verified. You know why they're not verified? And I'm not trying to talk about, because I know some people that I rock with, okay? But I'm going to just say this. The reason why some of them are not verified, some of them probably don't care about the check mark, but some of them don't want that. They don't want that investigation on their channel. They don't want them to really look inside their channel. At the end of the day, I'm legit. I've been legit. I've been giving. I've been so supportive. What has happened, I must say, because some people talk about the numbers and certain things. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you're on an algorithm, you're off an algorithm, but I must say this. I know for a fact that people want to see more drama. Okay? That's just the bottom line. And I think, you know, you got family channels, you have like channels that have more people involved with it. I think that is, I mean, it's not that I think, I know for a fact. I read, I do the statistics, I read, so they're doing really well too. But it's okay. It's just me, and that's just fine. I don't have a wife and kids. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend and this and this and this and that. Now, when I go around my family and stuff, yes, I'm going to incorporate them in my videos and stuff, but this is mainly it's just my channel. It's my channel, and this is what I do. Now, I must say, the gambling, that does good. Gambling here on YouTube does so good. I don't know. Should I get a Gamble with Terrence type channel going on? I don't know. I must say, Daniel Peterson, I told my cousin to get a channel. And maybe he will one day, because he is always gambling. He's always in the casinos. But I don't know. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for, like I said, if one person comes in, if I get one thumbs up, I'm grateful. I'm excited about that. You know, I thank God that at least I've gotten brand deals, and I still get emails with some of these and stuff. And I've turned down like a lot of them, because y'all know I really don't do video games. I love video games, but I know I'm not gonna really like commit to it. And some of them are $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, you know, deals, and it's just all money for me. It's not great money. You know what I'm saying? I want the great money. I want successful money. I know some people say, "What do you mean, Terrence?" Because like you ever think about it, like you get money quick, you get that fast money, you realize it doesn't it that fast money goes so fast, it doesn't last. And you see you know it's like complications, things just kind of come out of nowhere, and that's what it is. From my opinion, I think that's what it is. So I just want to do things. I want to do things the right way. Like I said, crumble cookies, honest to God. Keisha got me them cookies. She got me them cookies when I was in Portland, Maine. She door dashed them, and them cookies they came in a pretty box. Them cookies nasty as hell, and I have never changed. I've never changed that from what I've said. Those cookies are nasty, and they keep hitting me up saying, "Oh, you know, well, you know, we'd like to do a collaboration, and integration, and put this in your video and talk about this and blah 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 blah. We're gonna pay you this much." And it's like, and it was 2,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, 200,000. Like it went up into the thousands of dollars that I can get paid from that. I don't want to do that. What I've been trying to do is the Power of the Omen. I've been trying to get a brand deal with them. Those are the cookies that I want to talk about. Those cookies are low. They're keto lifestyle friendly. They're low carb. They're great for diabetics. I'm not a diabetic and stuff, but they're great for diabetics. They're great for people who are trying to watch their blood sugar, glucose levels. That's awesome, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to promote like a healthier lifestyle. Yes, I'm still gonna eat me some bad stuff, but when I want to collab and do things, I really want it to be meaningful. And like I said, the video games are awesome. Do Gaming Z is the best gamer here on YouTube, in my opinion. And I hope and pray that he gets those brand deals because he's gonna do exceptionally well with those. Myself, not at this moment, but maybe in the future. But like I said, I want to whatever I do, I want to put 100. I want to put 110% in. 110% in everything that I do. I don't want to slack off. Like just like my live streams, I bring crazy amount of energy. I know some people be like, "Okay, bro, you're doing too much. You too crazy." Well, this is Terrence. Okay, on the tennis court, I'm gonna give 110%. Hell, maybe even 120 on the tennis court. I'm gonna give myself. I'm gonna give myself all the possible opportunities just to be better than I was before. And like for me, that means not just accepting everything, you know what I'm saying? Like just really, really, really making sure that I put my best feet forward, in everything that I do and stuff, and not go backwards. And let me just make money real quick. Let me just do this real quick. Let me just get this. Like that's not what I want to do. I don't want to do that. If people doing that, like I said, that's on you. I don't want to do that. I don't need to sit up here and hit up everybody. Let me just share this out. Everybody, like, I mean, yeah, I'll share it out and stuff, but let me just share it out to everybody on Facebook. Who on Facebook now? Who's green? Who's on there? Come to my live stream. Come to my live stream. Come here. Come here. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be in anybody freaking comments or on their live stream or in their channel. Hey, I'm going live at 9 o'clock p.m. or I'm going live at this. I don't do that mess, Like I said, it's okay if you guys do it and other people and stuff. Don't do it in mine, okay? But I'm just saying, like, I just roll a different kind of way. That doesn't make me better than anybody. It doesn't make me less or greater than anybody. All I'm saying is I just do things a little differently. That's all I'm saying. It's the Gamblers World said, Kiki, we love you. Don't we love Kiki? Oh my gosh. Journey with Kiki is amazing. She is so amazing. It is so awesome to be a part of your channel memberships. It's the Gamblers World. It's so awesome to be a part of Journey with Kiki's, a part of the Reese Kip Squad. I'm new to yours. It's the Gamblers World, but I promise you, let me tell you, look, when I latch on, I stay on. Okay, you better ask Kiki with the Rooks. You better ask them. You better ask Tracy. I don't go nowhere. Okay. If I need to load some more money to the card, I'm gonna do that. I believe in support. I believe in supporting people, and you guys are super, super supportive. And we are all we have in this world. And I'm gonna say this in this YouTube world. Let me say it just like that. We are all we have, and we need to make sure we continue to support each other. And I think people are so quick to say that, but they really ain't quick to support people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everybody, but I'm just keeping it real. Like, I do it, and Lord knows, like, I ain't got everybody money. I don't. I just know for a fact if I know I want, I need to also give. That's how I look at it. At the end of the day, I feel like that's the most honest and respectful way to put it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many people got their hands out and they don't want to give anything. And I'm not just saying monetary, blessings. I'm saying they don't want to even give their time. They come in, no shade to people who probably popped in for 5 minutes. I ain't talking about you. But if you do receive it that way, I can't help it. But I'm just saying some people come in for a minute or two or three and then they pop out, and then you hop over to the person's live stream, because we all know a lot of damn people. We know some of the same folks, and we go over to the live stream if we in the bushes or not. And I don't do that. Like, I'm gonna pop up out. I'm gonna when I come into your stream, I'm gonna hit you with not even that many emojis. I'm gonna hit you with a plethora of comments. I'm gonna run your hours up. That's the objective. Like I told you, you're listening to a content creator who literally have studied this. I don't know every single thing about YouTube. I don't know everything about social media. I will never ever claim that, but I know a hell of a lot. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. And I know for a fact we need to be engaging in the comments. We need to be engaging when we come on the lives. We need to talk to each other. Like, you guys, yes, it's a lot of robots within YouTube and stuff, but there are real people looking at our channels and stuff. And you may say, well, why am I'm getting a lot of content from Terrence, but it's older content, because YouTube says, okay, well, dang, well, we didn't push this out a year ago. Let's push this out more, because more people are interested. More people are commenting. More people are giving a thumbs up. They're sharing. So let's push out more of the older content. Some of the content that probably doesn't have, 5, 10, 20, 35,000 views. So that's what's going on. That's coming from the horse's mouth. I'm telling you guys, it is very important to make sure you do your research for you and your channel. And I think that's what maybe some people are having like a hiccup with, But again, I used to kind of be this whole kind of grow it channel and all that good stuff, and you people come here and everybody drop links, everybody do this, but it really that took a turn for the worse. It was people just coming in just using and not really supporting. And it's like, you can't do that. You can't do that. Like, you can't, like, you literally, you reach monetization, and like, you never give me anything, and then you expect for me to give you like 20, 40, 50 bucks, which I did do that, and I never received anything from those people. And I'm like, it's so tacky. I'm sorry, it is. I mean, not trying to sound like a broken record, but that is just not a positive thing in my opinion. It's like, why would you want to do that? Like, we all, in a sense, like, we need each other, but we shouldn't use and abuse each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably can't come. It's a game where I can't come to every one of your lives, and you can't come to every one of mine. Tracy, I can't come to every one of yours. You can't come to every one of mine. But I'm going to make my rounds. I've said it again with Hey Cherry Hey. I've said it with so many people. I will make my rounds. I'm telling you guys, I will make my rounds. I know for a fact, like Kicking with the Rooks, I know they've done some things. Maybe I haven't looked at certain things, but her and TNT Empire and stuff, I've looked at maybe a couple of shorts and stuff. But I want to look at some of the longer content. I want to comment, and I want to comment like a plethora of comments. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I do, and I'm telling you guys, that's what helps algorithms. I don't care how big your channel is. I don't care how small your channel is. It is going to help. It is very, very important that we do this, and we do it right, because that's what we're seeing. People are like, okay, it's like they're stagnant. That, like, they're just staying at the same hour, same this. But then you got some of the other colors and stuff in the world, and they just blossoming because they support each other genuinely, and we're not doing that. We're not doing that like we should. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to start a war. I'm just saying I see what's going on, and then sometimes it's just so sad. It's just sad. But I appreciate for those of you that are coming in here and you're giving me your time, and like I said, I thank you so much. It's Scammers World. Thank you so much, Under with Kiki. I really do appreciate you all. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all my channel members. But I really am grateful. I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful, but I'm grateful. But I do want to share some of the things that I do know for a fact, and so that's why I talk about these things, and hopefully you guys can receive it. If and I know if some people don't, it's okay. It's no hard feelings and stuff, but I tell you guys, it definitely could help. You definitely can see a difference. MS says, hi Terrence. Hey, how you doing? Domo Nini George said, yes, Tracy is awesome. She is. Johnny with Kiki. Look at Kiki. Kiki doing it now. You see Johnny with Kiki, Johnny with Kiki, Johnny with Kiki. That is how you do it. Thank you so much, Kiki. Says, hey, Gamma World. Love you more, Gamma. Yes, we go way back. Oh my gosh, this Gamma World. Kiki, you have supported the channel so long. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Yep. That's called great friendship right there. It is Nini, and I appreciate you guys as well. Thank y'all so much. Remember when my graduation was a Yes, Johnny with Kiki. Now you know I remember that. Kiki, we done been through too much. I'm not. No, when I tell y'all, look, Kiki, we ain't gonna call nobody names, but we done been through the ringer on YouTube. Tracy, Dumbo Nini, y'all know as well. Now, it's the Girls World. Now, I know you may not really know about this, but it's all on my channel, okay? Like I said, that was some of the drama. But it's crazy how people try to tear, like, our friendship apart. Like, literally, I listen to people, and I keep saying, I know Dumbo Nini's like, bro, shut up, don't say it, but it's like, I was in Pennsylvania. I'm literally going to Sarah, Pennsylvania. I'm passing y'all, and I'm avoiding even telling anybody anything, even in other states, because so-and-so is like, you better not say that. You don't say, because people trying to kill you, they trying to hurt you. And I'm like, why did I listen to those people? Like, why did I do that? Never again will I allow somebody to come into my mind, my circle, my space, and think for me and brainwash me. Like, I'm a grown-ass man. Like, I need to, I must say, like, I've forgiven myself, but I still feel like that was not okay. Like, and I've been so apologetic to you, Dumbo, to you, Nini, to you, Johnny with Kiki, to you, Tracy, like, because you guys, honestly, y'all don't, I know I say this, and I know y'all realize, but y'all don't realize, like, how much I genuinely appreciate y'all. Like, I care about you guys, like, for real. Like, we've all, at some point, have communicated, like, be it email or private messaging, something like that, or on the phone or whatever. And I appreciate you all. I don't want that to ever happen again, and it hasn't happened again. Okay, now you guys can attest to that, and it will never happen again. We need to stop allowing for people to come on this app, okay, and trying to get to know us, and really just, and again, it's Gamma's World. You put it out there earlier. You said discernment, and I promise you, again, have discernment. I'm telling you, and I disobeyed God that time. I allowed those people to come into my life and to just flip things and like, you guys, I'm just keeping it real. When people use this whole friend thing real light, and let me just put it like this too. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say it like this. It's somebody on here that I no longer, it's a couple. We no longer really socialize with each other. Y'all don't hear nothing from them, and you damn sure don't hear nothing from me. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't got no hard feelings against them. It's just we just stop rocking, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be a thing when, okay, because we were really cool. But it's okay. Sometimes, like I said, it can be like a season. It can be a week thing, a day thing. It can be I don't know. It all depends. Some people like, you fall off, whatever the case is, whatever, but it doesn't have to be a thing when we come back on YouTube and let's attack each other. And when people do that, in my opinion, I feel like that was their whole agenda all along. They wanted to get to know you. They wanted to get to know your sisters, your dad. They want to know everything about what's going on in your family, and then they want to use it against you. And that's exactly what a couple people did in particular. And I'm telling you guys, like, and I say this, like, y'all know I'm a Hurts Christian, but that shit was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Like, honestly, I must say, I've been bullied in school. I have been bullied. And y'all know I don't do the whole bullying thing and stuff. But I must say, like, I feel like, honestly, since I started, like, YouTube, okay, so I started in 2019. I started taking it seriously towards, like, the end of 2020 and into the early 2021. I started taking it really serious. I started putting a lot of content out. But I must say, like, getting on here, I know some people probably coming on and they're kids and they just talking, like, trolls coming here and stuff, but some of these people are full face, big back adults, okay? And yes, I said it, big back adults. And being hateful and just condescending and just nasty for no reason. Just evil. And that's why I say I pray so hard against that, and I pray to God that I will never have to become that. And Lord is my witness. I know I won't. I'm telling you guys, like I'll play with these trolls and stuff, whatever. I know some people say, Terrence, that's so mean. No, it ain't. It's just me. Just kind of, I'm projecting exactly what you're putting on me, and I'm pushing it right back on you. And I'm doing it with a smile. Like when I say things, I'm not even trying to be hateful. Like there's no hate in my heart. Like honestly, for the people that were in here that were trolling and stuff, I don't know who those people. I don't know if they're 5. I don't know if they're 55. I'm not wishing death on those people. I'm not wishing hate on those people. I'm pushing, I'm putting it right back on you, and I'm doing it in the most like loving, funny, comical way. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, if people know me, they know me. Like I don't waste my time with ignorance. I don't. But all I'm saying is definitely people. It's some people like I said, me coming on YouTube. I'm like, okay, wow, this is worse than grade school, and it really, really is. But again, I keep saying this, and I'm not trying to put YouTube as a negative thing or social media, but even though it's so many bitter people, it's still so many awesome people. And that's you guys, and I appreciate you all. I genuinely appreciate you all, and I want you guys to know that. But I do want us to remain aware and alert of the crazies, and that's why I tell people who, like even I want to say my ex boss, I suppose. I don't even really feel like I should give her that title. I mean, because she was very disrespectful to me. She was the one that ended up terminating my contract. And I have to chop it up to racism and discrimination. I'll keep talking about it as long as I want to. But like I'm gonna tell you guys right now, this is not gonna go to court. I've already got the information and the all the 411 about that situation and stuff. So that's not going to go to court. It pretty much is going to settle. And I'm not trying to say, oh my gosh, I'm getting all kind of money and stuff, but just know that it's they heard the angry lawyer letter loud and clear. Okay, and I don't. That was the thing. I'm not trying to like burn down the hospital. I'm not trying to get thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm not trying to get somebody head on a platter. I just want the acknowledgement. I want people to be aware. I want people to know that racism still does exist. And if we turn the page on it and say, okay, whatever, I got plenty of jobs, I got plenty of money in the bank, I got 401ks, I got all that. Okay. I don't need your money. I ain't doing it for money. But you damn straight, I'm doing this because the principle of the matter is y'all were wrong. And even with that being said, what was I gonna say? Because I will never bash anybody's children, but her children, she told her children about me in the YouTube channel, and they was like, I want to meet him, blah blah blah. Like I said, I ended up meeting her daughter, and they, she wanted me to help set up channels and stuff, which I did. And I told her, I said, listen, just as I told my nieces and nephews, this is not for the weak of heart. I'm not calling your children weak. All I'm saying is, it's gonna be people on this app. They don't care that you've lost your mom, that you lost your dad, that you're mentally retarded or unstable. I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say that. I'm being so serious. They don't care. They don't care if you gay, you straight, you this, you that. They gonna talk about you like a dog. They gonna call you every name but a child of God. Some people on here, they get behind that keyboard and that screen and they just go ham on you. But that's what I told her. I said, are your children really up for that? And she was like, well, I think, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, well, you can't think. You have to know these things. My point is, even though, like I said, that woman betrayed me, backstabbed, and done all that crazy stuff, and a lot of those people there did, but like I said, it's still good to keep contact with certain people, which I have, and I got more receipts. But like I said, nothing is going to go to court. You guys, like, the recording that I had of the meeting, it was a blessing. It was a blessing, and it definitely depicted, and it showed everything that let me just say this, it revealed everything that I was saying, like clearly, totally unprofessional. And it was a thing where it was like, they retaliated against me. They attacked me because like they felt attacked, and not like even physically. They just felt like, oh, he's hurting our feelings and this and that. And like I said, I just happen to be black because the white people would do it all the time. So why, when the black guy does it, why do you let him go? So you have to explain yourself in a sense, even though it's like, okay, well, it's an at will state, but if it's at will, why did you not let them go? Because those people were white, and you let the black guy go because you felt inferior to me. And honestly, God, I never try to make this. I'm not inferior to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Except God Himself. He's the most superior. He's the most high. But I'm not inferior to man. And no man, no woman should feel like they're inferior to anybody. Like even my mom and dad, the way they raised us, myself, Josie, and Keisha, how they raised their children, like we're kings and we're queens. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not to, even with our mom and our dad, yes, we're to obey them and stuff, but again, they let us have our own mind, okay? And that's exactly what Josie's doing with her children. That's what Keisha doing with her children, and then with my nieces and nephews, that's what I'm instilling in them. Have your own mind. If you don't like to eat this or do this and stuff, now listen now. Now listen now. If mama and daddy ain't got the money and this and that, you gotta eat what you gotta eat. But when you're given that opportunity and stuff, okay, you take advantage of that opportunity and you say, well, no, I don't want this. I really don't want this, and and say what you mean and mean what you say, and really express yourself. Learn how to express yourself and not pout. You see grown people doing it, right? They don't get their way and they pout. Maybe you work with somebody who don't get their way and they go crazy. They go crazy, and it's like that's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I'm so over, like I said, I'm so over like grown people behaving like children. But anyway, my point in saying all of that was, even though I was wrong and stuff, whatever, I still want to make sure that when people come to YouTube and when they do things, me as a content creator, somebody who's been, doing this for a little bit now, I'd say, over like now well over 3 years, like very consistently, I have some knowledge of things and stuff, and I just want to steer people in the right direction. If I do kind of think that they're probably kind of moving into this too fast, but just know that it's not all rainbows and skittles, but also it's not all hate. There's a lot of love here, and the proof is within you guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm going home from the hospital tomorrow. Marcy, that's amazing. Thank you, God. I'm so happy for you. I really am. I'm so happy that I'm a part of your channel. It's Scammers World. Thank you so much. God bless you for saying that. I'm happy I'm a part of yours. I'm telling you, look, let me tell you now. I'm crazy. I'm crazy in the most lovable way. I'm like I said, I give from the heart. I try my best to help whenever I can. We like to have fun. We have fun with trolls. We're not hateful, okay? We don't deal with the hate. We put love in it, okay? Now it may be some tough love in there, but that's what we do. And I appreciate you so much. I really do. It's just me too, Terrence. I be trying to figure it out. Journey with Kiki, and you're doing amazing. Keep going. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. You know how it go, baby. Don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Keep going. No matter what anybody is telling you, you keep going. I don't care if there's nobody in there. I don't care if we get on here and there's nobody in it's nobody in the live stream. Keep talking. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. It's the slot machine. Simon, how are you doing? Yay. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you got my notification. It's the slot machine. Simon, I absolutely adore you. I love you so much. I miss you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you've like made my night. God bless you, Simon. Thank you. You guys, you want to see some fun, like slot content, the slots, and just see somebody who's just naturally fun and just such an awesome personality. Check out It's a Slot Machine. Oh my gosh, y'all. So Simon is so amazing. So amazing. I love you, Simon. Thank you. Marcy goes, amen, Kiki. Journey with Kiki says, Slot Machine, hey love. Y'all check her out. She's so awesome. Right? I get what is free. I get what is free or what is cheap when I am game. Right? I understand that. I got that. Slow but already Slow but steady wins the race. It's a stop machine. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you again for being in here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Eddie said, Josie, you has really been real on your channel. That's you are, Josie. Congratulations. Seriously. I love casinos even though I do not gamble. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what, Joseph? Check out some of these slot channels. Check out some of these. That's what also I want you to do. Like, I want everybody to do this. You guys, go around, get in your car and you drive around these YouTube streets. You meet people. Meet people. That's what I did. I did that so much. I was in the slot community. I've been in the automobile community. I've been in the health community. Of course, I've been in the health community. You know, I'm a surgical technologist in the first assistant surgery. But I've been in that community. I've been in, like, you know, lifestyle niche. I've been over in the B sector a little bit and stuff, whatever. We don't go over there no more. But, you know, it's just so many different, it's a plethora of channels and content and ideas that you can get. Like, you can really make this work for you, but you got to be willing to put the work in and stuff. You got to get up and you got to do it for yourself. You can't say, Terrence, do this for me. You can't do that. You got to do it for yourself. You got to really learn. You got to make mistakes. I made plenty of mistakes. I'm going to make plenty more mistakes. I remember one time I went live and I never had the camera on. I did a video one time. I had no light. I was mute the whole time. So all of that mixed with half of G internet, I get half of G internet anyway. All of that happened, and I made those mistakes, but I learned from those mistakes. So therefore, like, I capitalize on them. So now when I do certain streams or I do certain things, I know what I need to do. I know what I should not be doing. I know what I know what is going to work for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a work in progress. Miss, what cookies did you say? Crumble cookies? Were you talking about that, crumble cookies? Or are you talking about the Power of the Almond cookies? Power of the Almond cookies are, they're based out of Starkville, Mississippi. Power of the Almond. Okay, you can Google them. Power of the Almond. Amazing, amazing bakery that specializes in low carbohydrate, keto lifestyle, and keto friendly goods. Like, I would say over 90% of their products are low carb, you know, and keto friendly. Honest to God, like, if you're doing like a keto type lifestyle thing, high protein, low carbohydrates, or an Atkins or modified Atkins, if you will, you can eat those products, and I'm telling you, it will not spike your blood sugar. And I've lost weight eating it. I'm telling you, and I have emailed this manager because I have spent so much money. It's an expensive product, I must say. They have pound cakes and cookies and brownies and slushes and you know, protein shakes. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. I mean, it's so good. They got these cherry biscuits. Oh my gosh, they got so much good stuff. But it's a little pricey. But again, like, I love how Cherry said, Terrence, you can't put a price on your health. And so I just paid 30 some bucks for oxtails, you know, so why can't I pay, you know, 20-30 bucks for, you know, some healthier baked goods that are not nasty. Like, I tried these on my channel. I was in Portland, Maine. Y'all know I had pound cakes galore, cookies and pound cakes, everything. Y'all, I'm telling you, the pecan chocolate chip cookies, those peanut butter cookies, make you want to slap somebody 2 times. Forehead, backhand. Like, just slap, like, slap through. Don't slap nobody, though. I don't want nobody to go to jail. But it really, really is so good. It's absolutely delicious. I really like slot machine graphics. And you know, and I can tell, and I just think you're so talented. I love your thumbnails. I love the colors. You're so awesome, Simon. You're so awesome. I might need to hit you up, you know, some emails. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can do some things for me. You are so, so awesome. I love you. You can really, like, anybody can learn a lot from any of us and stuff, whatever. But I'm telling you, there are some super talented people on here that just, in my opinion, like, it's like they're hidden gems still, you know. But I love you, Simon. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Jennifer Kiki said, as you should. God bless you, Kiki. I'm about to thumbs up this video, Terrence. Thank you so much, Just Like Brown Skin. I appreciate it. Yes, you guys, coming or going doesn't matter. Or like I say, pre, Pre, intra, which is during, or post, which is after, whatever the case is, wherever you're watching, give me a thumbs up. Double tap the live stream. What I do is, even when I've seen Kiki's VP Cheese, oh my gosh, so many slot channels and stuff, whatever. I just automatically double tap that screen. But if I'm on one of my laptops or whatever and stuff, we're gonna scroll up. We're gonna scroll up, and I'm gonna press that thumbs up that way. I also share out a lot of people. It may not even be on YouTube a lot, but sometimes it's on Facebook, sometimes it's on my Instagram. I love to share. Sharing is caring. In my opinion, it's caring, you know. But if you don't share, that doesn't make you a bad person. I don't share everybody, you know. And some things, you know, I'm like, I kind of don't want to share, you know, but I still support. Mental kicking in. Have a blessed night, everyone. Have a blessed night, Marcy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Kiki said, Marcy, good night, love. Oh, I'm in the live, like two elephants in a phone booth. Thank you so much, Johnny with Kiki. I appreciate you. Yes, engaging is important, right? Instagram is important. It's so important. It's so important. It's so important. Yes, it's about having an obligation to build a community. Yes, it's gonna. I just love you. I love how you are. You're so in tune and you're so focused and you're so real. I appreciate that. I really do. I think that you got it. You freaking got it. You're awesome. You are so awesome. And I'm not just saying it because, you know, you, just like with Kiki and some others and stuff, you know, you guys donate or whatever, but I really do mean that. You can tell within your content. You know how to get an audience, and I think that's a true talent. You know, personality is everything, and you just got it. You got it, and keep going. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Okay. I see that you love to support other channels. I do as well. I think it's so important. I think it's so important. It's so important. Absolutely, they don't as much as you support them. Joining with Kiki, that's the truth. And I know people be like, why y'all talking about this? Y'all don't just support people and shut up. Hell no. Hell no, we won't go. Don't be quiet. And that's the problem. Like, stand up for what is right. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring awareness to it. Let's make these people, let me not say kick them while they down or whatever, make people upset. But no, we need to bring awareness. Like, some of these people are coming on, they're expecting so many people in their live streams. They're expecting so many thumbs up. They want this, they want that. They're so demanding, but they're never the ones that's giving anything. Nothing. Like, not even a decent show. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're on live. Some of it is even silent. They're on live. They're just kind of like sitting there. Meanwhile, we talking, going crazy, losing our voices. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a job. It's a job, and we enjoy it. But I want to see the enjoyment from others. You know what I'm saying? When I'm coming, like when I'm joining with Kiki, when I was in yours earlier. Oh my gosh, today you're amazing. I love that, you know, you're reading the books, you're engaging, you're so much fun. You really engage with your audience. This is so important. I don't care if you're having 20, 35, 10, 50, whatever, you engage with people, and that's important. Instagram is where you already know you engage so much with your audience. You really, really do. You engage with people. I think it's important. Alvin, you do it as well. You talk to everybody. It's so important to do that. Like I said, I can see if we have trolls and people like, you know, not so friendly, you know, we can ignore those. But all I'm saying is it's important to just truly support people. And because I'm speaking for Terrence. I know I want to support, so I gotta support. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say this. And Pandy won't mind, but like, I love Pandy. Pandy is also one of my channel members, you guys. Pandy's Hair Candy and More. Check her out too. She's so beautiful. But she does these things where she supports so many people in her channel. Like, she helps people to grow, and I just commend her. But I've seen in hers, I've seen in a couple others too, where they do these things where it's like, okay, go check out a short, go do this, go do that. And I'm telling you guys, some people are not doing that. They're not doing what they should be doing. And I get it. I know sometimes, like, because even I came in and I said, hey, I'm not really going to stay that long. I'm not going to really participate in this. But I do I do share that. Now, some people are in there, and the same in other communities too, Filipino community. And I'm just saying, I've been around, I've seen this, and it's like they're staying in there, and when it's their turn, they're expecting people to come over and give a thumbs up and come in and all that stuff, and these people do that, but then they're not doing it, and it's like, what are you doing? You gotta show, like, it's time consuming, yes, but set aside the time and do as you should, because I'm telling you guys, it helps everybody. It helps everybody. And I just, like, it's unfortunate that that doesn't happen. And I'll speak on this too. I don't know if this is why this kind of thing stopped, but you guys remember it used to be like a lot of those lavathons and from different channels and stuff. Now, I'm not hating on any of those channels. Some of you guys probably were even in those. I've never been in those, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think that it's for me, it can be a positive thing, okay? And it was meant to be positive. But the negative that comes from that is because so many people, it's different times, right? Different time slots. A lot of people are in different, they're in different parts of the country, different parts of the world even. And some folks just, like, again, they're like, okay, well, it's it's like this. Well, I got mine. Well, I ain't gonna really support so and so. And it's like, no, you can't do that. Like, you can't do that. Like, if you're under a contract, even, like, you just can't be cutting contracts unless it's something like far as your health or whatever, or again, discrimination or racism. But, like, that's what I'm seeing. That's why I said I never want to really be a part of those things. No shade to people, but I'm just saying, like, I know for a fact, like, everybody's not supporting people like they should. And again, a lot of people don't talk about this because they don't want to. They don't want, like, that bad juju or whatever and stuff. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I got one person in mind. I don't care if I got 50, 100, 500, 200, 300. Because sometimes, you know what, the numbers do change. You do hop on the algorithm. There are more people in there, and that's okay. Or it's more people probably watching the aftermath of it. It's all of that's okay. I'm not speaking. I'm not speaking negative on anybody. I'm not speaking bad. I'm speaking from the heart, and that's all I know to do. So again, I can't control how things are being received, or perceived or whatever. I don't know. Perspective is everything and stuff. But I would like to say, I like to think that I'm coming with an open mind about these things. But again, you don't hear a lot about it. You don't, because it's like, oh no, that's gray area, Terrence. Don't go there. Don't talk. Well, I'm gonna talk about it because I think it's important to bring awareness. Um, you can buy freaking people merch, but they will never buy yours. But it's all good. I'm sorry, Kiki. Oh my gosh, you are not kidding. Isn't it terrible? They won't buy your merch. They won't send you a damn dollar. They won't send you a dollar. And it's crazy. Big time, bro. Like, they know about us. Right? Exactly. Facts. Facts. Come on. Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back to y'all old videos to get. Woo, it's the gammas. It's the gammas world. It's the gammas world. Yo, it is so. Let me tell you, this YouTube world. I'm sure you know that, right? But this YouTube world is bananas. It is some crazy, obsessive, freak, just ridiculous people. Like, Paul X clearly is coming in here. Paul X is a troll. Okay, that's the normal troll or whatever. Nothing's wrong with that, right? Because we expect that. I'm talking about people you gain a relationship with. You talking to, like, a year or more, and then they just flip the script on your ass. I'm like, what is in the coffee? Now, I don't drink coffee. But I'm like, I don't know. Like, maybe I should. It's just weird. It is so weird. I don't know. Folks are cuckoo. Like, I promise you, YouTube for me, this is the honest God truth. I'm not even kidding. I told you this, Joseph. I'm not playing. YouTube has made me have an even stronger vertebrae. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that I was weak and I'm so soft, but y'all know I'm gullible and a little naive and stuff. And I mean, I still have to work on those things. I'd give my last. Even right now, I'd give my last and stuff, whatever. And I know, like, that's just, I don't know what it is inside of me, but I just do it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I I gave a homeless guy something today. I can't tell you why I do it. Okay, let me just tell you, I can't tell you exactly why I do it, but I'm just saying I can say you this much. I just feel like it's right. Now sometimes, you know, maybe I've given and it wasn't to the right person. I gave with my heart and I thought that it was right. You know what I'm saying? So I pray about it. I pray about it and I move on. But yeah, like it's sad when you and let's forget about money, because I mean it doesn't grow on trees. I mean it kind of does and stuff, but I'm just saying like it's gonna come. I mean money's gonna come. Y'all know what did I do? What did I do when I came to Florida and stuff? And I came to Florida. Um, I was waiting on things to work out with the job and all that. My ass started doing, and I had the job, but I was waiting on like I had to get like background and other things to clear. My ass, I worked for Uber Eats. I was a diamond deliverer, diamond. Okay, like they were like, like you're doing such a good job, and boom, boom, boom. Like I was diamond within like a 48-hour period. Like I delivered. Like they cut you off. I want to say like at 12 or 13 hours, and I'm not even kidding. I think maybe you guys know, right? But I did Uber Eats. I mean, y'all, the tips that I received. I promise you, I was just like, at one point, I remember one time because I was in Tampa, and I was in Ybor City. I started in Ybor City. Ybor City is lit. Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, it's lit, 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 lit. Like you got like lots of little restaurants and things and stuff. You're gonna get like a overwhelming amount of orders. It's gonna ding, 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 ding. It's gonna keep dinging, and I didn't have any runner. It was just me. That's when I was in I had my other car. I was in my Buick. Y'all know I'm not going to be driving around no damn Denali doing no Uber Eats. Hell no. Like the little money that I do get from it is gonna all go into the gas tank. But my Buick which I still got my baby. I love her so much. Is a gas saver, and I was going everywhere. I start from Ybor City, but I'd end up sometimes in St. Pete, Lutz, Easton, Eden, Clearwater, Riverview. I was going all around Florida, and I was making money, money. I'd make like the first time I ever did that. I remember I said, "Ain't no way I just made $400 in a day, in a day." And I had a week where in a week I had cleared over 2,000. Now again, that's with this is a week now, and that's with a lot of what do you call a lot of tips, a lot of tips. People will tip on the app. That's why I say I've always tipped. I got that from my sister Keisha. Gosh, I want to talk about this racket, but I don't know. This may not be a good time. I don't know. Is it a good time? No, I'm not going to talk about it right now. But I put on the post that she got me this racket, and she bought me my first tennis racket, and it's a story that goes with that and stuff, whatever. But anyway, I'll save this. I got to save it because I'm still not mentally prepared to say it. But anyway, what I'm saying is I didn't like I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work. I'm not gonna let certain things, get me down or be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna go hard at it. And like I tell you, I do everything I do. I put 110% in. So it can be if Laura say you gonna have to flip burgers. Well, y'all better look. I'm about to make y'all some of the best burgers because I done had some badass burgers lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I did kind of eat like a lot of burgers and stuff, it wouldn't. That's like I really like. I don't eat McDonald's now and stuff only because not because oh my gosh it's so unhealthy. It's because it's nasty. McDonald's used to be good. Now it's nasty. Eating inside or getting it to go, it is nasty, y'all. I'm sorry. The fries, I don't know. Last time I had a fry probably like a year and a half ago. I'm not even kidding. It just, I don't know. Like I said, the only thing, because I think Shanti put it on the nail. She was like, she likes that McChicken. That McChicken is good. And those chicken nuggets. The chicken nuggets are very decent. But McDonald's just, I don't know. Ugh. But anyway, yeah. But all I'm saying is, y'all know I talk about 1,000 different things. It's a roller coaster over on, it's a Terrence kind of thing, and I'm happy that y'all are along for the ride. But I'm just saying, we just have to, we gotta keep going. When life throws you lemons, we all know to make lemonade, and I like my lemonade extra sweet. um, they made our channel look bad, right? Honestly, honestly, they really did, Dumbo and Nene. But if it didn't stop us, we still, but it didn't stop us. We still here, absolutely, and that's what I love. Like perseverance, like the that grit, that wanting to stay here, no matter what you are going through. I don't care if it's demonetization. I don't care if it's like stripping of this or stripping of this. Like you stay in that race. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Um, uh, uh, it's a boss life online, Geo, like she is showing us that we can face demonetization. Other people have faced it as well, and they've gotten it back. She's showing us like, okay, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Keep being consistent. Keep being persistent. Keep pushing. Do not let up. That is what the enemy wants us to do. And as you can see, some of those people that caused all this ruckus, they really ain't doing too much now. They ain't doing too much. They're not very consistent, and they're in they're delusional, saying, "Oh yeah, we're consistent. We're doing this." No, you're not. You're not consistent. You're not consistent. That's you being delusional, in my opinion. Yes, you have to have that. This is why I don't trust people. We really appreciate you for being honest, for real, bro. Just keep being you and never listen to them haters. Dumbo and Nene, you damn straight. You better say it. I'm telling you, and I never again. I'm telling you, like I'm not even playing. Like for people that I'm even on the phone with now, like I mean, y'all know I love Hey Cherry Hey. We are that woman is so kind, and like I have talked to several people like in the slot community, and y'all know lifestyle niches community that we're in, and I must be honest, like this woman ain't never put down nobody. And I'm gonna tell you from I'm just being so real. When the person I spoke about, y'all know Dumb Monini who I'm talking about. This particular woman, like the first time that I started talking to her and stuff, whatever, because she kept throwing a number out. You know what I'm saying? And I just never really like, I never like took the bait. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then so someone was like, okay, well, whatever, just check and see, whatever. And I did that, and like the first time, it was like you're bashing other people, and not like okay, I can't stand, I hate, kill, steal. Like it wasn't like that, but it was just like, why are you being shady towards somebody? Like I never understood that. I understand it now because that's the part of that person's personality, and it's messed up. But I don't know. Like I said, I even met people, and y'all know that story too, where it's like you meet folks and people say some things, and it's just I don't want no, I don't want nothing like that. I don't want nothing like that. Like Lord knows, hell yes, I've talked about people. Dumb or Nene, hell, let me tell y'all. Y'all know I didn't omit what I said, and I'm telling you right now. I've told you in the past. We talked on the phone about it. I bring all the receipts. So everything people love to sit up here and say that. Oh, I bring the receipts, and I'm fact, and I'm this. But yeah, but when it's but you like to do your magical editing. You like to Snapchat this and put this here and do this and not send the whole message. Like folks sending me a message, and I'm like, okay, well, what's the rest of it? Because I know dang well you didn't end it like that. Oh no, that was all that was said. No, it wasn't. You said something else. I'm not trying to be an ass, but you talked about me, and that's okay if you did. But I want you to be honest. I want to know. I want to know if you have the kahunas really, really to put it all on the table. Because apparently Terrence does. I've done live streams about it. Y'all know I will call this person name, even Crystal. You know what I'm saying? Um, to be honest, I feel like, well, hell, she had more of a falling out with me and stuff, but I'm just keeping it real. I brought her up on the panel. Did I or did I not? I bring people, I would do a StreamYard purposely for that, and I will make sure when I do these StreamYards, people aren't coming on there being disrespectful, being crazy. Everybody's given the opportunity to talk. I'm about, Trace, I confronted you, about situation stuff. I'm about realness. I'm about cohesiveness, not perpendicular planes. I want to be parallel. Okay, I want us to be right beside each other, going in the right direction, and that's towards success, making this damn money, getting these brand deals, being bigger and better than we were before. Why we have to be at odds with each other? Why we have to make this a competition? Why is it this way? Can somebody answer that? Because it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be, oh, well, Dumbo better than me, or I'm better than Nene, or I'm better than her, or he better than me, or they this. Why does it have to be that? It doesn't matter. If you got 50,000 people in your live stream, if I got five, why does it have to be a competition? Because maybe I got a brand deal, and Lord knows I've gotten some that was 5, 6, 7,000, and that's the honest to God truth. Did you get that? Probably didn't. But you probably getting some revenue within the you probably getting your revenue from your ad revenue, maybe from your shorts or what have you, or whatever stuff, even your merchandise, and that's great. Everybody, there's opportunity. My point is, there's opportunity for us all, and we don't have to we don't have to attack each other. I think that is something that, again, I don't think that will ever get old. We need to keep talking about that. We need to keep reinforcing that. And when you have differences of opinions, just keep it just like that. Agree to disagree, and you ain't gotta bring them back up. You know what I'm saying? And there's so many people, like I said, that have done that. That's why, like I said, I like to find solutions. Okay, I like to find, and it's an open book. It's a two-way street. Okay, it's a mutual understanding. It ain't just my way or the highway. No, if you feel like you need to say something or do something, you come to me as well. We need to be adults. I think this is the solution for us to really have that open communication, even if it hurts. But when I communicated with somebody and I let this person know how you made me feel and what you said, this person went off on me like white on rice. I'm not kidding. I mean, she let into me. And again, Jeremy Kiki, Dumbo Nene, y'all know who I'm talking about. She let into me. Like, it was like, well, you this and you that and you drama and you this and blah, blah, blah. And I've always thought this about you and I've always thought this about you. And I was just like, well, what the hell that coming from? Because I never thought that about you. Like, I'm sitting up here, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I'll be like, okay, I know I'm sitting up here looking like a stupid idiot. Cause I'm like, I really did not get that. Apparently the person does do drama and has been to, has a drama and theater background. So clearly it was all an act, but I mean, you fooled me. Cause I mean, I really did not think that it was that bad of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like we should be able to tell each other what's on our minds, and we even talked about those things. If it ever got to a point when we feel like one of us have wronged each other, or one of us have wronged one another, like, one of us have done some wrong, or both of us are doing wrong, what I'm trying to say, that we can communicate. And I don't know, it just sucks. But then I start to think about, like, okay, so why is Terrence not in a relationship? Well, my ex-girlfriend Brittany cheated on me. Okay, so I have had relationships where, like, with Shanice and Maine, and I dated and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I dated and all that good stuff, but nothing really stuck. I promise y'all. Maybe I am a little difficult and stuff, but I must say, I respect the hell out of women. I'm not gonna lie. The way my dad treated his queen, which was my mom, his wife for 33 years, he treated her like, I'm talking about, like, yo. And I saw that. So I know how to treat a female. Now, like I said, my ex, she cheated on me. Now, what I'm getting at is with this, because people say, well, why are you single and stuff? Well, I don't know. I do have trust issues. I've always said that. But far as, say, that female and maybe another female and stuff, whatever, like, that fell out with me and all that, and I can see why. Okay, well, she will never have anybody because honestly, you're cuckoo. Like, and I'm just keeping it real. Like, and that's not a negative thing. That's a real thing. Like, you're cuckoo. You're pretending that people are stalking you, but really when you were stalking them. And I know what went down. Like, and I was on the phone, like, hell, we were like FaceTiming and stuff, whatever, and I literally saw my own two eyes what went down. And I'm like, I wouldn't want somebody to show up unannounced in my home, That's very scary. But these things are happening with people. All I'm saying is, like, I don't know. It's just a lot of craziness in the world, and Lord is my witness. I just got to keep praying, and I do have to use the gift of discernment, and like I said, stop being disobedient and not obeying God. But life is filled with so much adversity. I keep saying that and stuff, whatever. I do get that. My mom did tell she would tell us that, but I do say that a lot because of Peach McIntyre, and shout out to Peach McIntyre. Y'all know, an amazing content creator. Love her so much. But I know that life is difficult. All right, and I don't know what the future may hold, but what I pray for is positivity. Even though, yes, Terrence was talking about some things in the past, but this is all for me, like, reference and trying to bring awareness. I'm not putting anybody down. You guys, the people that I'm even talking about or whatever and stuff, I don't hate anybody. I don't hate anybody. If I'm calling cuckoo or this and this and this and that, well, that's what it is. That don't mean I hate you. I don't hate you. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you. Nobody, troll or not. I'm a loving, caring person, and I know what's in my heart. I know God knows what's in my heart, and that's the most important thing. I can't prove that to nobody, but I'm just telling you guys, it's a scary world out here at times. It's a scary world. I really wish we all could get along, and I'm not even being funny when I say that, but then what happens when we do? I feel like, I don't know, maybe there will be something a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it possible for everybody to get along? I don't know. Is it possible? Is it possible, you guys? Like Kevin Gates said, mistakes make us great. You doing amazing, Terrence. Thank you so much, Josie. I love Kevin Gates. We love Kevin Gates. Absolutely. That man speaks the truth, for real, for real. You know who also speaks the truth? Is Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar said, talk to God like you would talk to God like he's one of your homies, even if you have to curse. And I said, amen. I'm so tired of people saying how we must do this and we must do this. Well, everybody ain't the same. And God did not intend for us to be the same. And if we talking to God, no matter how we talking to God, I think that's better than just not talking to God. So I'm gonna double that. I'm gonna say I support that idea. You talk to God the way that you know how to. Everybody's different. God knows us, and He judges us, and we need to stop allowing man to judge. Man will judge us, but we need to stop letting that affect us. And I'm speaking like I'm also talking to myself. Okay, I'm talking to myself as well. I gotta stop letting man, what a human being, what they think of me, affect me and allow me to, like I said, because if I didn't do that, these things that happen between my awesome channel members, my awesome supporters, you guys, these things wouldn't have escalated to that point. Damonini, it would have almost destroyed our channels. It really, we all took a ding, all of us. Even with the drama and stuff, we took a ding because I'm telling you, that person and those people, because there was a few of them, they collectively kind of came together and they started to troll and attack. And I know for a fact, you guys, at the end of the day, how I'm going to sit up here, I was said to say that I'm a troll. I'm going into their live streams, and you saw all the troll account that was in my name, like it's a Terrence fake kind of thing. It's they messed with my pictures and everything and stuff. These were accounts in those people live streams, and they're in there like regular people, and people see this. So these are planted channels. Like, and I'm telling you, I counted 8 of them total. 8 channels. I don't know if they're still going around or not, because like I said, I know some people really aren't doing that much content, which thank God, But all I'm saying is it was 8 that I counted fake channels from like that had like my pictures on it, and that it's a Terrence kind of thing, name. It had it in there. It wasn't exactly that, but you knew it was. You knew they were pretending to be me, but also in a way like they're talking about me, and then they're in there and they're making jokes. It was one. I said I went into the live one time, because even if somebody blocks you can still go into their live stream. Just FYI for people that don't know on YouTube, if someone blocks you from their channel, you can still look at their channel. If you comment, your comment will not be seen by those people. Okay. No one will recognize you because you're blocked in their channel, but that doesn't mean that you can't look at their channel. Now, again, I've said this many times at Google support. I was like, well, can you really block a person? Like, I don't even want them to look at me. And they said we have no control over that. And then and also in anything, people can just they can come up with a different account. We know that happens a lot too. But that really did happen where I'm in there. I'm seeing the person has my face and it's a Terrence fake kind of thing. And they're making fat jokes, gay jokes, jokes about death, about my mom, about me being I should have died in a car accident when those two 18-wheelers hit me. They were making jokes about that. Jokes about STDs, me being a woman, a beater, abuser, me abusing women. Like I went from gay to abusing women to having sex with all these women and being a whore, being this. Like, I mean, I was everything. And I was just like, damn, I mean, it was crazy. And everybody's in there saying, whoa, oh my gosh, nothing, and it's like some people that rock with me and stuff, whatever. I mean, they were in there as well and stuff. And again, like, I'm not somebody who's like, let me just X you off. Those people stopped coming over here. Like, I used to have so many more people, and I'm not even being funny when I say that, but it's the truth. But at the end of the day, I'm not bitter about that. I'm not. If it were to still happen, that does not define me. And again, you guys, I'm telling you, as you continue to do YouTube, what you are what defines you is what you think of yourself. It's what you put out here for yourself. Nothing else defines you. That's why I love Peach McIntyre, because she's like, I'm gonna always beat you to the finish line. I'm always gonna be 5 steps ahead. I don't need y'all helpers to tell my story. I can tell my own story. And I tell my own story better than anybody else can, and I love that. I don't need people to sit up here, okay, pretending to have my back or this and this and this and that. No, I got my back. God has my back. All I'm saying is it's a scary situation at times, and like Dumbledore, like you said, yeah, that definitely it was affecting our channels. And like I said, what we gotta do, we gotta let's not, because I even myself, I let up on some things. Let's never do that again. Taking a break is one thing and stuff, but let's not let people affect us to the point where we don't want to put out content. Y'all keep doing your game. I don't care if you're talking about Skittles, whatever the case is. You keep doing things on your channel. I'm gonna keep doing things on my channel. We got this. We got this in every big bag. Okay, we got this. We got this. All of us, we got this. We have to stop allowing these people to come in and destroy us. We have to stop allowing that. I'm serious. I'm not even kidding. We have to stop doing that. People are put on this world. Seriously, let me just say this. In the YouTube world, to come in to kill, attack, destroy, they want to see you fall. They want to see you. They want to see you tumble, fumble, and they want to see you stay down. They love to see that, and then they love to talk about it and advertise that. Well, it's not going to happen, and I'm telling you, and you guys can see it. That's why some of these people aren't really doing as much, because they see, damn, well, he ain't letting up. Y'all, that encore, Cheryl Lynn, which I didn't originally do that song. The Baltimore guys did, and I actually hit them up and saying, man, can I do some videos and stuff to this and stuff? And they was like, heck yeah, it's not our song, but again, I wanted to show my respect to them, because they inspired me to let me just say this. I would listen to Cheryl Lynn like years. I mean, I grew up listening to that, with my mom and my grandma and stuff, whatever. So I mean, I know old school, like I know old school, but I never really danced to those things on YouTube. I never really had those kind of videos. And so when I messaged them and stuff, they was like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was like, okay, they really motivated me. And so I did. I just, hopped on, started doing it and stuff, and and doing it in honor of my mom, because she loves that. I mean, she loves like the Climax and the Staple Singers and, oh my gosh, Luther, and y'all know Anita, and oh my God, Betty Wright, and oh my gosh, she the OJ. She knows She loves all the Commodore. She loves all old school. Okay, all old school. And I know a lot of old school, a lot of songs that people have stopped listening to. I have on my playlist because of my mom. And but anyway, I started doing those videos, and this is what happened, right? So a lot of people started commenting on it, and they still do to this day. But when I first started, there were a couple of people that, like I said, I fell out with, right? And then they got their own little group together, and they come and they say, we just hate you. We hate the fact that you ruining this song. We see your fat, nasty self every time this song comes on now, and I can't even enjoy Cheryl Lynn because you nasty fat monster, you destroyed it. And I remember those. I remember those comments like yesterday, and I'm like, and here's the deal. Now, YouTube puts a hold on those comments, so those comments are gonna be the okay. What is it? What? Let me hold on 1 second. Because they're not going to show them. They're pretty much they're going to mark. They're going to be marked as unread. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to my YouTube right now because I wanna. I wanna show. I wanna actually say what it is. I'm going to my studio right now. I'm gonna go to the comment section. Because I'm having a brain fart on what it is actually. And then I'm gonna get to the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I know that. Okay, let me get to the comments. Held for review. That's what it is. Held for review. So when you click on held for review, you see all the comments that's held for review, and then you see now YouTube. Now they very what's the word? They're sensitive with emojis and maybe certain words like subscribe or COVID or certain things like that. Now let me just tell you guys. The reason why I can say subscribe and suicide and COVID and kill and death and all that because I'm telling you guys, I hit up Google support at least twice a week, okay? Sometimes even more. And I go over these things with them and I tell them, I ask them, now sometimes I'm telling them, but I ask them, I say, hey, listen, I'm a content creator who happens to be in the medical field. And sometimes I need to say these things, and I'm gonna bring facts with it. So when I spoke about COVID-19, I brought facts. The reason why some people are experiencing their channels like getting terminated or demonetized or whatever, you're bringing fiction, okay? And YouTube, Google. I mean, that's a lot of money now. We talking about in the trillions, okay? So you are literally putting Google in jeopardy because you're speaking about false things, fiction. You're not speaking about the fact. You're not speaking about the truth. Fact check yourself. I don't care. Like making like a term paper. I need to see. You need to show the supporting documentation. Do the citations. Like literally treat it like a actual, thesis in your term paper. I mean, really be in depth. And I'm in depth in my research. I'm not gonna put, like I say, I talk about things and stuff, but I'm not gonna put things out here like I'm a doctor. Okay, I assist surgeons. I'm a first assist in surgery. I'm a certified horse assist. I'm a certified surgical technologist. I'm very proud of those degrees. Okay, very proud of them. All right. At the same time, when somebody comes and say doc this, you can call me doc all day long. You can you can call you that can be you can call me doc. You can call me Martha Stewart, whatever. You can call me all type of Martin Luther King. You can call me Michael Jordan. You can call me every damn name. You can give me any name for as a nickname. But I am not a doctor, okay? And I never ever claimed to be a doctor. Now I did want to go to medical school when I was younger, but that quickly changed, okay? Now I make more than some doctors, believe it or not. Okay, I do. But at the same time, real talk, all I'm saying is I'm not that. I'm not pretending to be somebody that I'm not. That's also the problem with people. They come on here, they pretend to be something that they're not, and they don't do their research. Do your research. That's why, like, I mean, look at Peach McIntyre. She's never had a problem here on YouTube. As far as being banned on TikTok and other things, that's why I say now I'm not a really fan of TikTok. I'm just keeping it real. I know that's where the money at, but I ain't a fan of it. But I'm just gonna say this: like I feel like they're a little bit they're quite they're way more sensitive, and I think they react to people a little bit too much. Like far as if they complain about your channel and stuff, it's just way too much going on over there for me to like want to like really dibble and dabble in it like a whole lot. But I am on there, okay. I just don't do as much, and that's purposely done. Um, but yeah, all I'm saying is it's just like whatever, like we just gotta keep going. Let's put like we just gotta keep going. We gotta ignore things to the best of our ability, and the things that we want to sit up here and respond to, let's do it in a comical way. Still can't believe that happened, right? I can't believe it either. Josie, yes he is. Thank you so much. Yes, people have agendas, and it is sad, right? Hey, lovely Samara, how you doing? Y'all, I got to talking, and I don't be reading them, right? Sometimes you just gotta be like whatever I'm gonna do me, right? I love that you don't let it get to you. Instead, make fun of it. Absolutely, lovely Samara. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. I completely hear you, and I do the same. You have to match their energy. If you're going to dish it, you have to expect it back. Absolutely, MS. Come on now. Come on now. Second coming, how you doing? Um, Thank you so much, lovely Samara. Um, yes, kings and queens. That's how I was raised, and I stand in it. It's Cameron's world. I know you do. You're such a beautiful queen. You're awesome. You're so awesome. You're so awesome. Um, GWND. Hey y'all. Very much so. People behind the screen get a sense of confidence that they do not have in person, so they will say more hurtful, more outrageous things to you and not think anything of it. Absolutely. Hi Gamma, nice to meet you. Oh, Gamma's one up. Only slot I playing is my tablet. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to unlock the live streams. You're gonna get there. Like done. What's going on? Hey, thank you so much for waiting on 876 Gaming. How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming in. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I am on keto carnivore right now, and I have been looking for things to help me with my sweet tooth. Please, Power of the Omen. Power of the Omen, and they're in Starville, Mississippi. They will ship you pound cake cookies, all type. Oh my gosh. There's a banana nut pound cake. And I get that. And I obviously I get me some butter or whatever, and I'd warm it up. Oh my gosh. That with some like almond milk, like the low sugar almond milk. Oh my, it's delicious. It's so good. It's such a great snack, and it fills you up. And I oh my gosh. But hero bread. You have buns and hot dogs and light bread and tortillas and biscuits and Hawaiian rolls. Like the most croissants, the most that they have. I think all their products are anywhere from 0 to 2 net carbs per serving. 0 to 2 net carbs. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. Is it a little bit more expensive? Yes, but it is so good. And I'm trying to get a sponsorship with them. But I actually ordered some when I was in Iowa, and it never came. But they did give me my money back. But they was having like problems at that time. But now they said all that sorted out. But I ordered it like it was like on a continuous flow when I was in Maine. But when I got to Iowa, you know what? That should have been a sign there. I said, hell, my hero bread didn't even come. I was all the way in Maine, and it came like 3 days, 4 days, and it never came when I was in Iowa. I don't know. Anyway, Terrence, you're right. I found myself with almost 30 memberships to CC with only 5 that have ever visited my channel. Wow. I fixed that, and I decided to support those that support and engage with me. It's a gambler's world. Come, you better say it, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And when we stand in that and we stand on that business, we're naturally you're gonna piss some people off, and that's just what's supposed to happen. We gotta stop being pushovers. We gotta stop letting things we gotta stop letting people get away with these things. Like, it's not okay. It's not healthy. If we want this to be a big business, like Peach McIntyre, if you will, let's go even bigger. CJ So Cool, Chelsea Lynn, Oh My Gosh TV. Y'all, I'm telling you, I know me some damn YouTubers. Okay, I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a minute supporting slot channels, NG, the Big Jackpot. Like I was supporting them. I've been channel members of their stuff. I've been mods of a lot of those channels way before I even started content creation. And I'm telling you guys, like, it is so important to it's so important to stand in the business, stand on the business, be real with yourself, and really stop caring about other people and their feelings. And I know that, like, coming from me, somebody who's super positive, they say, okay, Terrence, what's going on here? But that's real. We got to stop putting other people before us. And we have to, because I'm telling you, do you want this to be a business, or do you want it to be like a little pastime, a little hobby, if you will? If that's what we're going for, I'll shut up. But that ain't what I'm going for, because Lord is my witness. I paid some tax on this damn channel. You know what I'm saying? And I did. I've done now for 3 years, and so that's serious. If I'm reporting this to the IRS, okay, I need to take this seriously. And so that's what I choose to do. So it is a business for me, and I'm gonna keep going. I don't know what a decade may bring. I pray to God that it brings even more, but I'm telling you, like, I'm not gonna let up, So that means if I'm seeing certain people not, really doing what I feel like as they should, I'm not saying come to everything, do this, do that, but I'm gonna have to just cut some ties, and I have to make sure that I do this, because that's gonna better myself. It's gonna better myself. At the end of the day, I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, you know what I'm saying, because it is the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts, and I know for a fact some of us probably have done that, I have to check myself. If I know for a fact, I'm like, wait a second, Terrence, now, you sit up here, you doing this, and you ain't doing that. Now, I'm not perfect, so I have to check my damn self. But again, that's me being legit and me being real. I'm not trying to say you guys don't do that, but everybody don't do that. Everybody ain't gonna sit back and check themselves. They're gonna be like, well, dang, I got this. Well, I ain't gonna really give her that. I ain't gonna give him that. Like, you can't be doing that mess. You just can't be doing that. That's why I said I knew my right-handed guy when that live-a-thon and all that stuff came around. Now, somebody offered, the idea to me. And I said, well, no, thank you. Because I knew that I wasn't going to be a team player when it came to that. That ain't me being mean. That's just me being real. I'm not going to want to invest all my time into going to everybody's when honestly, I would visit those people. I'd visit those people anyway. But the majority of those people, my right-handed guy, oh my gosh, don't even, I gotta stop. Cause I'm like in my head, I gave those people. I'm talking the folks that wouldn't even monetize, that put their cash up on their channel. I cashed up them channels. Like, probably my right-handed guy, it ain't 100%, but if it ain't 90, it ain't gonna be less than 80%. I gave those people. But what I did not want to do, I didn't want to write a check that I couldn't cash. Okay, I didn't want to do that, so I'm not going to sit up here and put myself in that situation. And I know some people did, and they're like, "Oh man, I wish I wouldn't have done that." I know some people even confided in me and told me that and stuff, whatever. But it is what it is. I don't believe in those type of things, because I'm telling you guys, like, I just feel like no two people are going to support the same kind of way, and I would feel some kind of way about that. So what I'm trying to get through to people, and what I'm trying to say is, support the way you want to support. But what's the key? What's the common denominator here? Support. So make sure you do support. But okay, hey, I probably haven't visited her channel in 2 weeks. but I'm gonna beat my ass over there eventually. Okay, that's just how it is. She ain't got to be in every live stream, but we gonna rock with each other. We gonna support each other, and that's how it should be done. I don't need for it to be a thing where it's an assigned thing, and I have to be here and I have to do this. And then when it doesn't even go that way, when I've given all my time to somebody, I'm gonna be in my feelings. I'm gonna be kind of bitter. So I just think some things it is set up, unfortunately, to fail in a way. Not trying to sound mean. I don't want to upset nobody. But like I said, however anybody receives it, how they receive it. But I'm just saying, I know that it sometimes some things are just they're not fairly done. Is what I'm saying. And I know life ain't fair, but I'll be damned if YouTube better be fair. Okay, I'm just keeping it real, because if I'm doing this and I'm there for you, you need to be there for me. At the end of the day, that's how it works, you guys. I mean, we got to stop lying to ourselves like it doesn't work that way. It works that way. We all need each other. Okay, we need each other to continue to grow. I mean, what is this? If we don't have us? Well, that's no YouTube. Okay, it's not like, just like back in MySpace days, back in College Club, and all those different little like social media sites and things and stuff, whatever. If we're not gonna be a part of it, it's not gonna really exist. I mean, that makes sense. It does make sense. What is in the coffee? I don't know what's in that coffee. I'm telling Kiki. People lost their minds. Can you say happy birthday, Justin? Happy birthday, Justin! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Justin. Happy birthday. Hope you're still in here, James Castro. I know people who do amazing with Uber Eats. Absolutely. And I'm telling you, like, look, I ain't never like talk. I've told this story too. Grew up going to McDonald's. And that's, oh my gosh. When I was younger, McDonald's was a she's not east. I mean, my mom would wait to the McDonald's was like a treat for us. Josie, I don't know if you're still in here, but if you are, you can tell them it was a treat. We did not eat McDonald's every day, so it was a treat. What we ate was potted meat, Vienna sausages, Roman noodles. And when my mom and dad, my mom would get a little bit of money and stuff. She did at one point, like early on, we get like the food stamps, the paper food stamps, the book of food stamps, not the card, like the books, like the paper. So we going way back, and she'd get like, obviously good food, and she'd make chicken and rice, or my dad would make like rice and flapjacks. Y'all know flapjacks? Those pancakes. He'll make a plethora of it, so we would have that. We eat on that for 2-3 days. And he'd make black eyed peas and cornbread. My mom cooked like my dad cooked even more than my mom. And he would just make these meals where we could just have it for multiple days, all right? And it was a blessing. It was a blessing. I just thank God that my dad still cooks. My mom was an amazing cook. And that's why I feel like myself, Josie, Keisha, we all cook. We all cook really, really good. We can cook the bad food. We can cook the good food. You know what I'm saying? And it's a blessing. It's a blessing. We gonna eat, okay? We some eating people. But what I was gonna say with McDonald's is there was a lady there, a white lady, and Josie, I know you remember her because we go through the drive-thru. Sometimes we go inside, and she was always there. Now she started as a cashier or something. But this woman, what I'm trying to tell you guys, she worked herself up to owning a franchise, like owning her McDonald's, like literally. Okay, this woman went from it's the David Denali, the article that they wrote on me in school and stuff, how I went from pretty much rags to riches, which I mean, I ain't rich, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I really didn't, it wasn't rags. I mean, some people think, oh my gosh, but we had a home, but we just didn't have much, but I thought we were rich. I thank God, but looking back, I'm like, we didn't have much at all, we didn't. But my point is, this woman was in McDonald's, worked to the point where she owned one of the McDonald's. And it that in itself inspired me, like to see that, So, and also my mom, how she raised us, she's like, don't talk about people. Now we talk about, hell yeah. Josie and I, Keisha, we did some crazy mess, okay? We did some mess. We had to forget. We had to repent. Okay, so that's what I want. What I want people to understand is I'm somebody who's real. I'm not just gonna say what some people may probably. Oh, well, this sound good. Cause we perfect. We this. Hell no, we weren't perfect. Hell to the no, we weren't perfect. Okay, what Joe say? H to the end. We were not perfect. Okay, and I'm still ain't perfect. But what I'm saying is how our mom raised us was don't talk about people. All right, you don't know what people got. You don't know what people went through to get that job or what they going through. Don't talk about people. And that's something that it is still instilled in me to this day. So people at Burger King and stuff or McDonald's. Now I'm gonna talk about you. Now here's the deal. Now you got good customer service. You're awesome. You're amazing. Great. But when you come in, you nasty. What you want? And when we ain't got that, what you want, and then not give you your time. That's when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna probably do a review, but I'm gonna talk about you. Like your customer service is it should be impeccable, but it's lackluster. It's this, is that. You need help on this. You need to go back to one-on-one. You need to go back to the basics. So yes, like it is inevitable. You're still gonna talk about people. You still judge people, no matter what, good or bad. But my thing is, my mom was saying, okay, you don't just laugh and meddle people who are making an honest living and working hard, and that may be all that the person knows and stuff. What brought this on because she did, we we laughed because of her teeth or whatever. I remember it like yesterday. But when I tell you this woman has now she's like retired and stuff and all that, but that woman worked at McDonald's for a long, long time, fixed her teeth. Like I said, ended up owning one of the McDonald's. Come on, somebody. Come on, you never know. You never know what your future may hold. But also, I don't know the power of her manifestation. She probably manifested that, and that's why when people want to laugh at your dreams, and they laugh at the goals you set for yourself, let them keep laughing. Let that laugh be the motivation for you to achieve those. Not to show them ha ha ha, but to show yourself how you can overcome all these obstacles, these hurdles, and these naysayers and these negative, nasty people. You show yourself, and inadvertently, you're gonna show them. They're gonna be like they're gonna be so shocked. But you ain't gonna care about that because you still gonna be making all this money, and you're still gonna be helping other people and you know rising other people up from the phoenix and just keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. That's what it's about. It's not about even us seeing the naysayers and stuff and us seeing them like in misery or being tormented. We don't. That's a way to lose your blessings, in my opinion. Like I don't need to see God, how he's going to kick your butt. I don't need to see that. I just know it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's good enough for me. I want to focus on Terrence, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. So like I said, I take this very serious. I take this very real. So like I said, there's a time and place for everything. The time and place. And if you're being extra, if you're being weird, like I said, I'll let a lot of stuff slide. But I will definitely confront when the time is right. And I promise you, I have no problem doing that. My right hand to God, that woman that is right there, she raised me very well. I'm telling you guys, this ain't a joke. I've traveled this country. I've traveled out of country. Okay, I'm a 37-year-old grown man, very well equipped, very well aware, intuitive, very focused. I'm telling you, I don't have time for craziness. Miss me with all that ugliness, okay? And we're gonna be the best of friends. Okay, let me get to the comments and try my best to shut up. Hey, Chill World Crew, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you so much. Yes, parallel, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. Thank y'all so much, Major Drama, right? I was heated, but never said her name, and still don't like that evil woman. Oh my gosh, ugh. Nene, Dumbo, isn't it evil? It's pure evil. It's pure evil. like they know us when everything was said in the videos, right? It's crazy. Hey James, how you doing? Someone posted a pic of my deceased son. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I'm so sorry. I'm just not reading this, but this is crazy. It's Scammers World. Someone posted a pic of my deceased son and dad and said, "Rest in peace." That didn't move me because nothing anyone says defines me, and they would rest in peace before my son or dad would. Never phase me. You are so freaking amazing. I'm sorry, you got me tachycardia like a mofo right now. I'm sorry. That makes me emotional though. Um, Not, let me tell you now, you make me emotional because you didn't allow that to phase you. God damn it, you're amazing. You're amazing in Gamma's world because I love that. I've had people, I'm honest to God, say such hateful things about my mom, and they know she's deceased, and it didn't phase me either. And so, like I said, I'm emotional because of how strong your faith is and with God, and how in tune you are with yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm speaking to another chosen one. Okay, I'm gonna drop the mics. I'm gonna do it on the bed because I don't want to break these mics. Were kind of expensive. Shout out to Keisha. But I'm gonna drop them on the bed just like that. Okay, I dropped them on the bed. All right, because whoa, amazing. The Staples are my kids' cousins. Wow. They sometimes hide from comments. We had a few and we didn't know till we went to the studio. That's crazy, right? I'm telling you, the when you go to your when you anybody and stuff, like I said, I don't know if people notice or for certain, but YouTube will hide the comments, okay? So check out those comments. You don't have to if you don't want to, but like I said, it may be something that's not bad because they have like emojis, but you'll see some things in there where it's like, okay, why are you even doing this? Why are you even coming on here? But don't let that phase you because those are demonic forces. And if you got Jesus in your heart, nothing. They may form, but they'll never prosper. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you, Jesus. I'm telling you, God is so good. Oh my gosh, can't wait to try keto hero bread. It's delicious. You said I'm on the website of the Power of the Almond, but I'm gonna need for them to give you a Come on now, it's Gamma's World. Can we? I have emailed. I've gone in the establishment, and I know some of the people probably like, sir, we just work here. They so adorable. But I've been in. I was like, listen. I'm like, well, who is the manager? Who can I speak to so and so? And I've been emailing. I'm a YouTuber. I have over 100,000 subscribers, and I've been doing this. And I've told them about Premier Protein. I've had a sponsorship with Premier Protein. I had a sponsorship with Old Spice. I had a sponsorship with Quest Chips. I've had a sponsorship with oh my gosh, it was this massager. It was so awesome. Like you guys, like they really didn't make that much money because people like it was expensive. It was expensive, and I knew it was expensive, but they gave like 10% off. I'm like, that is not enough percent off. So a couple people bought it, and which is cool and stuff, whatever. Actually, a couple people from actually in Mississippi bought it. That's from Mississippi. That's on the channel. Like it's me, Angie. It's a few people that bought it and stuff, whatever. But they still, like I said, they give you so much up front. They give you so much up front that they give you so much when you completed the video. And so those are the things that I like. I don't really like too much of a commission because even with TikTok, like it's people on there that's not really gonna support people. Now B Love's like, hell yeah, B Love has a huge following. When Peach McIntyre get her butt on there and really do more of it, hell to the yes, she gonna make bukus of money. You know what I'm saying? But just imagine if you don't have a following like them, and 5 people purchase something, and you only get $2-3 for those 5 purchases. Well, $2-3 each, which is a blessing. But imagine if you have thousands of people purchasing things. So let's just say you get $1 for every person that purchases something. and 1,000 people purchase, that's $1,000. So imagine you gonna get over $1. So imagine you get $4 or $5 for those 1,000 people, for every 1,000 people. What's $5 times 1,000? $5,000. I mean, think about it. You can make bank, um, but that's all I'm saying. Like, you just have to have that. You have to have that huge following, and that's my opinion. But I mean, it's kind of fact. I love bread so much, and I'm going to try the hero bread because of you have recommended on one of your other live streams. Let me know if you got the chance to try the link keto, the inked keto bread. RIP Van Leo's are some of my favorites. Keto imitation Oreos. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm reading RIP, but she's Rip Van Leo's are some of my favorite keto imitation Oreos. Rip Van Waffles is the company that makes. Okay, look, I'm gonna screenshot. I just screenshotted that because I like it. I love when people come in telling me different things because I'm telling you that's how you learn. So I'm actually gonna write that down too. That sounds good. So I gotta watch Thelma the movie. Rip Van Leo's. And I will put waffles. Oh my gosh, that looks like it'll be good. I have a business background. I love to engage with my audience, but bottom line, it is a. Come on now. Come on now. Now, Instagram is wrong. I don't know if you know this or not, but I have a bachelor's in health administration that I ain't really doing nothing with. I got a bachelor's in kinesiology that I ain't doing nothing. I mean, I love the study of movement. I'm also a physical therapist assistant. I have an associate's. I did a PTA program. Okay, so that's a physical therapy assistance program. You receive an associate's within that program. So I have that under my belt. I'm a certified first assistant surgery, and I have my associates in applied science of surgical technology. So I'm a certified surgical technologist as well. Also, I'm a certified sterile processing technologist. Now, because I've gone to an accredited community college, I was able to get my ST, my associates in surgical technology, and then I became certified because I took the exam, set for the exam, got my certification, went back to school for first assist, and that's pretty much just a little program where you go in, you do your lab work. You can, if you kill your guinea pig 3 times, you out of it. So luckily, I never even killed my guinea pigs. All 3 of mine live. Thank you, Jesus. And then you leave that program and you have to scrub 500 surgical cases, but you have to assist them. So that's making incisions, that's stapling, it's suturing. It's a lot more entailed than just passing. Now that passing background, that's my background of surgical technology, which I love that too. But even like I was saying, I was in Iowa and not making that much. I mean, people's like, "Well, you making a lot of money." Okay, I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but 4,000 a week is not enough. Especially if you hire me on to do this job, and you're hiring me on my job, my contract states that I'm a surgical technologist. I'm a certified surgical technologist. I should be passing instrumentation. I can suture. I mean, I'm sorry. I can pass instrumentation. I can retract. I should not be suturing. I should not be making incisions. I should not be assisting. Okay, I should not be doing this. I shouldn't be removing cancers because I'm not hired on as a first assist. And people may say, "Well, Terrence, well, you're under doctor's supervision." Yes, I'm under his supervision, but the reason why Terrence ain't gonna do that, and that's also why they had a problem with me, because this was off of my contract now. The reason why I'm not gonna do that is because you're talking about you're talking about from going from 4 to 6 to potentially 7 grand a damn week. Y'all tell me that don't make sense. Or even some states it doubles. Your income doubles. I keep telling people, pickleball and tennis are 2 different sports. 2 different sports. I don't care because both of them got a ball, both of them got this racket. It's 2 different damn sports. So I don't care if you hear surgical assistant or surgical first assist, and you hear surgical technology. Those are two different jobs, two different occupations. That means two different pay rates. It's unfair, and I get so upset when people come in because there are some other travelers there that's like, well, I'm gonna do this and I'm learning. You're an idiot, and I'm saying it very loud and clear. You're an idiot because they're paying you what they would pay somebody. They're paying you. They're able to pay you less than what they would pay a surgical first assist, and they know they're getting away. They're getting away with murder, and it's crazy. And they are murdering some. Anyway, let me shut up. I ain't trying to get in trouble. But I have. I'm sorry, my brother. I can see your channel is growing. Thank you so much, Alvin. I know you keep saying that, so I appreciate you. They use you. They use you, and that was messed up. Absolutely, it really. I mean, it is. I mean, we know what it is. It's crazy. I feel like sometimes I allow myself to be used, though. Which was even crazier. Who won the debate? Trump. Hello, hashtag Trump. And people can say, "Oh, I'm being biased." He won the debate. I don't even care. He's right. People are eating cats, dogs. Like I said, they're eating cats, dogs, horses, and hippopotamuses too. Okay, but real talk. Kamala Harris just said things. She didn't even answer a lot of those heavy questions. She just attacked him in a way, like in a more professional way. He attacked her in a less professional way. But you know what? At this moment, both of them. Nobody's perfect. Both of them do tell lies. But Donald Trump has owned up to some of the mess he did. Kamala Harris ain't owned up to nothing. She talking about something. I'm the only prosecutor. I'm the only one on this stage that's prosecuted people. Yeah, you prosecuted people. You made black and brown people who look just like me. You made their life a miserable damn hell. And I don't care. And I've done my fact check. Okay? That's what that woman did. And she said it. She clear as day has said it in many, many, many conferences and many talks and speeches. She said that. It's a power trip with her. And somebody from the Democratic Party said, I'm sorry now. I'm a Democrat through and through. I said, okay, now say what you got to say. Okay, I want to hear this because I was all in people comments and stuff last night. This freaking woman says all this stuff, but did you guys not understand? Now you got me talking HTP _12 at. Now it's very, very clear that this woman says, well, Donald, I'm clearly not you, and I'm not Joe Biden. So I don't know if you guys understood that. And people say, well, Terrence, the context, and she always said, this is the context and what this woman literally said that, and how I took that was she's saying that, well, damn, I ain't Joe Biden, I ain't his crazy ass. And even what she said, well, I did support this, and she didn't seem confident when she was saying that. At the end of the day, I know for a fact people saying liberals are going to say that she won. You can say that. It doesn't matter. You know what? At the end of the day, if she even does win, which I just hope to God she doesn't. But if she even really does win, okay, somebody else says, okay, y'all, what did she do? What has she done in 3.5 years? 3.5 years. Vice president now. We're not talking about, we ain't talking about Congress, okay, we ain't talking about Secretary of State. We ain't talking about just in the Congress or in the Senate. We're talking about Vice President of the United States of America. This woman hasn't done anything. Like, let me tell you, she got the gift of gab. Some might say I got the gift of gab. This woman got the gift of gab. That ain't enough. I'm not trying to run for president. I'm not. I was president in my high school, but I'm not trying to run for president of the United States of America. But real talk, I just feel like, this isn't a black-white thing. This is not a female-male thing. Somebody came in my comments and I absolutely deleted their damn comment because they said that, because women rule the world, in my opinion. Women rule the world. At the end of the day, Donald Trump, his wife is gonna, just like Barack Obama, Michelle, just like Hillary did with Bill, like the Barbara did with with President Bush. The women got it. The women got it. Now I feel like, now the person says, well, if nobody's gonna take a woman serious if they ever become president. I mean, seriously, she's a woman. Okay, that's the most disrespectful, sexist, like very ignorant comment, and I remove that in a heartbeat. I do not hate that woman, but that woman does not need to be the damn president. She does not need to be the president. Like, period. Like, I'm sorry. It just, no, 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 no. Can you say no, 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 no? I'm telling you guys, it's a power trip. Is it power with President Trump? Absolutely. It's power on both Democratic and Republican parties. But I'm telling you guys, we need somebody in there just like Trump. I mean, we can talk all this craziness and stuff. Oh, his attitude and this and that. He got people that's racist at his rallies. The man ain't racist, okay? He can't control these damn people. And on top of everything else, don't you guys see him being an open book, him being real? You don't. A lot of people kept saying we don't know about Kamala Harris. Am I saying her name right? Kamala. I want to be respectful. Kamala Harris. So we don't know about Kamala Harris. Okay, you're not gonna know about her and stuff, whatever. And to be honest, like this thing with like trying to call him out about being racist, it's like, okay, well, you didn't even identify as black. And let's just be honest, I ain't just saying it because she married to a white man. Like, I've dated white women. Look, I'd marry a white woman. I mean, let me tell you, look, I don't discriminate, okay? Let me keep this rated E. Let me stop. But no, real talk, like I don't see nothing wrong with that. But be real though. Be real. Be real. And I mean, I just find her to be so phony, and the woman hasn't done anything, and all this talking to these people doing this, and to the other, to these different countries and allies and this and this and that. Like, honestly, you're lying. And all this is hearsay. And I don't know. I just feel, I don't know. I pray. But in my opinion, she did not win that debate. She did not win the debate. If you want to base it off of, okay, talking, in the most like, okay, oh my gosh, I'm for America and the American people want this, and okay, I guess you could say, well, she had some great points, but I'm not gonna say, I'm sorry, that talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Like, I love how Donald Trump, he stands in his business. And at the end of the day, I'm trying to make some money. I ain't trying to spend no damn money. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, I mean, our economy is really looking bad, y'all. It's only going to get worse. I'm just saying. But I digress. I actually just saw that you have a Cash App listed in your bio. My preference is to send Cash App instead of YouTube for the reasons we know. So from now on, I'll be supporting through Cash. Thank you so much, It's Gamma's World. I appreciate that. Well, do you have one? Because I have to do the same thing. I have to look into your bio as well. Well, you know what? If ever you do send, I mean, hell, I'll have it. So, but also that's the way that I do for non-monetized channels. Honest to God, anybody can tell you and stuff. Even like over in the UK and stuff, they don't have Cash App, but they do have PayPal, and I've done that as well and stuff. But I appreciate you so much. No matter what, I appreciate you. My brother, thank you for sharing that with us. Absolutely, no problem. What's up? Make America United, tacos for everyone. Oh my gosh, I love taco. Taco sounds so good. Hisham, hello, how are you? Hello. Gaming with Nemo, Gaming with Nini and Damo said LOL. Finally, you saw that message. I know, I'm so bad. Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome to the TNT Family Show. How you doing, Tina? Congratulations to you, Terrence. I'm so very proud of you. Thank you so much, Tina. Christine's Life. You're a certified #1 kind gentleman. Hot. Thank Christine's Life. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thanks for being in here. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. God bless y'all. They try to take advantage of your capabilities without paying for your. Whoa! It's cameras where I promise to God I'm not lying. Let me tell you, and I felt, oh my gosh, I had to go to Jesus for this one. I said, God, I feel bad because I stood up for what I know, what I believe in, what's right. And something I'm gonna say, God said, son, you don't shut up. You continue to do that. Because I did it respectfully. Because what had happened was my second day in surgery, and I'm gonna say it, it's a surgeon who I actually played tennis with, Dr. Abraham. And like I said, I have no shame in my game. And I know he probably thought like, oh, well, dang, he about the money. I am about the money. Damn straight. I mean, why do we have to make this so much more complicated than it is? It is about the money. You think, okay, I love surgery. You think I'm doing this shit for free? Hell, are you doing this for free? You've been in a nice house with your wife and your kids. Beautiful mansion. And you expect me to sit up here and close all your cases because you know I can, and I did it one time. And that's why I said I'm the problem. That's what I mean by this being disobedient. Because you can't go back and forth. You got to stand on it. And I stood on it. God said, okay, I forgive you. So what's going to happen next? I stood up for what I believed in. Okay, because I closed and stuff, whatever, but I was like, y'all ain't paying me for this. Now, I did go to the company. I said, hey, and I promise you, I went to Lauren. Lauren's my recruiter. I said, so the contract is for just for CST, correct? It's not for FA. She says, no, it's not for first assist. I said, well, I'm doing first assist work. I don't mind it. I don't mind, but I said I just would want to be compensated for it. And she was like, well, I'm going to talk to my client manager and stuff, but you're hired as a CST. And sure enough, they were like, okay, well, you can do that under the supervision and stuff, but we're not going to change the pay rate and stuff. You're hired as if you want the experience, and that's a good place. And it's a great place. Somebody who just want the experience and, and want to just kind of keep their skills. Because Terrence, thank you, Lord, for these hands. Something that the Lord has made very skilled. I don't look. I got the practice. I haven't lost it, so I don't need that reinforcement. And that's a look. That's a little cap out, or that's something fake, because you don't want to pay my ass, and I'm not doing it. And so the next time I worked with him, and I'm not kidding, he was like, oh, well, you might close. I said, well, no. I said, to be honest, I was like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. And well, you did. I said, well, I don't feel comfortable now. I said, also, I'm not being compensated, and so I just feel like it's best if I just follow what my contract says. This man, like I said, now Dr. Abraham, Indian, and kind of brown skin like myself, he turned red. He turned red. Okay, and almost as if I don't know, he's clutching his pearls or he's grabbing something. Okay. And I can tell you, I'm telling you, like, the attitude changed. And to be honest, like, we only played tennis one time. Now, I'm not trying to be petty, but I'm just saying that I think that that's really what it was. Like, I wasn't being the team player they wanted me to be. I'm gonna be what I know I should be, and that's real and true to myself. And I'm gonna abide by what this contract states. And if y'all ain't paying me, look, I'm not kidding. Look, honest to God, like, that's a lot of money that I'm not getting. And the work itself, is the work simple? It was easy as molasses. I could have closed every damn case, but it's the principle. The principle of the matter is, no, I don't know what the staff is making. That ain't none of my business, but I know what I'm making, and I know for a fact you need to compensate me for those capabilities, those skill set levels. This is absurd. I mean, I don't know why people are thinking that this is okay. Why? I mean, if you got a business, okay, sir, you're a general surgeon. You're doing an appendectomy. Somebody gonna come in and say, "Well, I'm gonna pay you with cash." The appendectomy is $30,000. Well, we're gonna pay you 20,000. We're gonna pay you 20,000 because oh, just open me up. You ain't gotta do laparoscopy. Just do this. Is you gonna take that 20,000? Hell no. You gonna want the full 30,000. You're not gonna sit up. There ain't no gray area. It's yes or it's no, or it's money or no case. That's how I look at it. So I'm not no. And I promise you, I bet you I ain't closed no more. I bet you I ain't doing no more. And I don't need. I just don't need that nonsense. And the company backed me up 100% about. They were like, "We're so sorry." Blah blah blah. I said, "Listen, y'all keep saying you're sorry. It ain't y'all fault. But what I suggest y'all do is, now that I've told you these things, make sure, and which now now this company has pulled that hospital from their repertoire. Like, it's not, they don't even have that hospital listed. So I don't care, white, black, whoever, they're not going to go to that specific hospital under that company. Now, you do have that company is Fusion Medical, but you do have Aya Healthcare, you have Cross Country, you have RN Network, Planet Healthcare, Salon Health, Travelers, travel staff. You have so many agencies. I'm with 7 to be exact, and so one of the 7, which now Fusion, does not contract out to that hospital. And I would like to say it's because of me, but I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. But I know that there are going to be other black and brown people, because I'm telling you, that money was still good. You think about now, you think about 4Gs, and then you think about the overtime with that, and your overtime, whew, my gosh. And if you can get it, you can get it. You in it. And like I said, I made a lot of money from there. And just that 9 weeks, and just that 9 weeks alone, I brought home net. We're not talking gross. We're talking net. I netted over like 40,000. Just in that period of time. It's money in this. At the same time, people say, "Oh my God, it's so much money." But at the same time, I have to. Y'all see, I'm in the hotels. I'm here. I'm driving here. I got to pay for this. I pay for those rental cars. I'm paying for all this gas. The gas in the Denali. The gas in the Buick. I put 93 in my cars. Okay, both of them. I'm paying for these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm paying. I pay with the whole YouTube thing. Like, I support my channel as well. I have bills. I have car insurance. My insurance is a lot of money for 2 cars. I have health insurance. I pay for these things. Ain't nobody giving me a dime. Ain't nobody giving me. When my mom and dad, when my mom and dad had their income together, I didn't take nothing from them. My mom would get so upset with me, and that's how I was in school. I told y'all, I didn't go to the prom. I don't have a class ring. I didn't care about none of that damn mess. To this day, I don't care about it. Now, my nieces and nephews, they want to buy these shirts. They want to do this. They want to do this. They want to have, sponsors and stuff, whatever. Hell yeah, I'm dropping $100, $200. Okay, do this, because they want that experience. I don't care about that. I didn't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't. Keisha Josie, the prom and this and that, and that's fine. And I wanted them to experience those things, but I didn't care about winter formal. Only thing that I went to in school was a sports banquet, because your boy was most improved new player. I was most valuable player. So I had to go to those. I wanted to go to those, and even then, like, I remember buying some dress slacks and a nice little polo shirt from Dirt Cheap. I spent like less than $12. And that's the same. So I wore that 3 consecutive years, or actually 4 years, but I wore it 3 times to the sports banquets. And I wore that same like the slacks and the shirt to my graduation, my senior year graduation. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very y'all. I don't know. Like, I've met some people, obviously, like content creators and stuff, like, in the casino and stuff, and I was betting like $50, $100 a pop. And I don't know if y'all know this or not, but that kind of went a little sour, and then it was said that I was an addict, and then that's how I came up with the um, that that character Donnell Peterson, who is my cousin, but he's me, obviously. But Donnell Peterson is the gambling addict. But I'm really not a gambling addict. I just like I bet big, I bet small too. Now I don't bet no $2-3. I don't know how people do that. I ain't never seen my mama do that. I ain't never done that. We gonna at least bet. We betting $5 or up. I just can't bet no 80 cents, $1 too. I can't do that. And people win millions on that. I ain't never gonna win $1 million betting $2 a hit. I'm gonna bet five and up. But really I like to do the 20, 30, the 10-cent D-nums, the dollar D-nums. I like to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I just look, if it go fast, it go fast. But if it hit, I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get something. Even if it's not a hand pay, I'm gonna get something. But anyway, absolutely, like I don't know, like I said, going back to that job and stuff, they just tried to play me and everything and stuff, and I wasn't having it. I wasn't having it. Them faces she was making got on my damn James Kennedy. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh, oh my gosh. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. I promise you, she makes some of the most hilarious faces and then her neck all shriveled like, I was just like cracking up. Yep, Trump won the debate. All things she promised and talking about what she's going to do. This is her administration as well. She's talking about it like she's not a part of it. Exactly. I love. Thank you so much, MS. I love how you're paying attention to detail. It is so important to look past to look past those awesome things that she's saying and really look at it from a different perspective. My name is Terrence. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Real eyes realize, real eyes realize, real lies. Joe, absolutely. Come on now. We all have to stay in our ground, what we believe in. Come, Tina, you better say it now. I love you stood your ground with that company. Absolutely. I sure did. I find it insane that they ask you to do something that is not in your job description. People take advantage. Now listen, now MS, so here's the deal. Now by law, I could do it, okay? Because it's under. This is the deal. Now it's not. I'm not saying it's not without. It's not even a surgical technologist, okay? Can by law do exactly what a first assist does, depending on the state. And Iowa is one of those states. California is one of those states. New York, you're gonna go to jail. New York, you will go to jail if you do that as a CSC. You do what an FA does, you'll go to jail. It's against the law. But you have to know your rights in these states. Now Iowa, I know I've been to Iowa many times. Now that was Carroll, Iowa. That was my first time in Carroll, but I've been to Iowa City, which is the biggest city within the state. I worked at a level 1 trauma hospitals there. I worked at Sioux City and Mercy. I worked at Burgess Healthcare in Onawa. Like, I know Iowa, okay? And I know that when I was in Sioux City, I was hired on the first assist. I did first assist work, but I made first assist moolah, okay? And that was in 2010. 2010, I was making like, oh my gosh, I was clearing like 6,000 then a week. So you mean to tell me we gonna fast forward to 2024 and I'm barely making 4,000? You know what I'm saying? But you want me to do all this mess? The devil is a lie. The devil is a liar. Yeah. The devil's a liar. Okay. Now what it is, you still can under the our state laws. You can by law. Under the doctor's supervision, you can cut, you can remove tissue, you can bovie, you can suture, you can do all of that because it's under his direct under his direct supervision. Like he's in a room and you can do that because he says so. Because what people got to realize, honestly, like now, folks keep thinking like when people sue people, y'all. Oh my gosh, I got so much to talk about. I get so excited, but there's a doctor in the South. I ain't gonna talk too much about it and stuff, but I work with this doctor. Let me just say this: I work with him. Okay, this doctor removed. he removed the person's he removed a patient's the wrong organ. Let me just say this: he removed the wrong organ. The patient ended up dying. I've worked with this surgeon, real life. This is real life. This is not something hearsay. This is not something like, oh my gosh, I work with this man. This man, a very well respectable surgeon, very well respectable surgeon, respected surgeon. This is what I'm trying to get out here, you guys. Everybody can have a situation. Everybody can make a mistake. Some of these mistakes you just can't really bounce back from, and that's horrible. I'm just keeping it real. This is what the problem is, I think, with the medical field. What scares me every day, people think, oh, well, the surgeon's in control. He's a leader. He's a captain. So that patient family gonna sue just him. They ain't gonna sue me. Y'all talking to somebody who actually was in a courtroom, and I ain't have shit to do with the case. Okay, not really. I came in there relieved for lunch for 30 damn minutes. Okay. And what had taken place was after the fact that when that person came back in, when that tech came back in, what took place happened after the fact that I left. But because my name was on that patient's chart, on that patient's record, my ass was subpoenaed to go to court as well. Real life. My black ass. And I had a bigger back then. I had a big back then, okay? I'm being so real. It scared the hell out of me. Scared. My mom's alive and everything. I'm telling you guys, stop thinking that it's just a doctor that's going to be charged to get in trouble. Because I'm telling you guys, that whole hospital's in a whole heap of mess. The whole surgical team in a whole heap of mess. These things happen. But that's why I'm gonna stand my ground. Now I must say I do have malpractice insurance. I have $5 million in malpractice insurance. Like if Lord forbid something were to happen, because even I'm under the supervision of these doctors and stuff, things still happen. But I know that I'm covered because sometimes the hospital, and I'm a traveler, right? But the hospital will not. They won't have your back. They'll say they will, but they won't. That's happened too. I'm telling you guys, this is a messed up dog-eat-dog world. If you ain't really sure about something, you better not be doing it. So that's why I was so like, let me not do what my contract doesn't state. Even if by law I still can do things under the doctor's supervision. So it is not illegal in Iowa for the people to do that. It's not MS, but it's still messed up. It's like my deal is, I know people say, when you so strong about money, well, be that it is made. I want every damn dollar that I am entitled to. Okay, I want every dollar I'm entitled to. I feel like that's just a fair thing. Anybody would want that. If you're entitled to that money, you should have it. At the end of the day, I'm so over this. Oh well, let me just be kind and let me just let this go. And it doesn't matter. Oh yes, the hell it does. It does. It absolutely does. What did you do to celebrate 9/11? D Hertzfeld. I actually prayed for people. I did like moment of silences and stuff for today. And it's not really much of a celebration. But I appreciate you being in here. I never cared about those high school experiences. I just wasn't interested in. Right, exactly. It's Gamma's World. Damonini said, "Oh no, yeah, that happened. It happened. It literally happened." Let me just say this: the person supposed to ended up removing the pancreas. Then was not supposed to remove the pancreas. And that woman died. And yeah, so what is the hospital doing? They deleted they deleted everything from like that he like far as like all the pictures on the web on the hospital website, everything, everything they just deleted everything. It's like this is showing you that the hospitals don't even have that person's back, but really the hospital knows they in deep doo doo. At the end of the day, mistakes are going to be made, but they should not be made. I think it's unfair that they ask you to do things that you can do, but they are not paying you to do. They should not take advantage like that. And I'm telling you, I'm black. Okay, I already know I'm black. I'm going into a predominantly white field. Okay, let me just say this. I want to be very clear how I say this. I'm going into a predominantly white area, okay? Because this field is a diverse field, okay? It really is. To be honest, it's more diverse with Asians more than anything. People don't believe that, but it is. It's more Asians than white and blacks that's in the medical field. And y'all do the statistics. It's booming, and it's just, it is what it is. It's fact. But at the same time, it is very diverse in this world. It's diverse, but it's not as diverse in that small town in Carroll, Iowa. Now, I know that. I know going into that state, going into the state, Iowa City was a melting pot. Sioux City was a little bit of a melting pot. But Onawa, Iowa, places like that, places like Carroll, Iowa, absolutely, I know for a fact it's going to be predominantly white. You guys, I play tennis. I play like real, like tennis. I play for real. I golf. I ski. I swim. I'm okay around white people. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. Some people may consider me white. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a black individual, but I know I do those sports that mainly some of the white people do. I'm just keeping it real. And I excel at them. A lot of my family members and stuff, like extended family members, they don't swim. A lot of people in Mississippi don't swim, and we surrounded by a lot of water, and a lot of people drown. Go fishing, or you're in the boat, or you're in a canoe, you ain't got no damn life jacket on, and it's like, I don't know, but that wasn't me. Like I do all of that, and I'm not trying to be funny and stuff, but I make sure to, like just live my life the way I want to live my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I told my mom, I said, one girl, I was like, Mom, I want a skateboard. I want to be like Tony Hawk. And she's like, boy, who the hell is that? I said, he's this professional skateboarder. He's this. And she got me that. I was doing that for a little bit and stuff. I kind of fell off of that and stuff. But all I'm saying is I like those sports, It doesn't, I didn't see, it's the white people playing that. To be honest, I got involved with tennis because of Venus. In 1996, she played against Steffi Graf in Wimbledon, and I fell in love with Serena and Venus. But I saw Venus before I saw Serena. But anyway, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. That's the way to sum it all up. I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna stand my ground, and I don't care. Yeah, like I said, I'm a black guy, and I'm not doing what they are expecting me to do, but it's not required for me to do those things. And I stood up for what's right, and I made them I made them feel some kind of way. And I didn't like do all the chitter chatter. I never went to the lounge. I don't do that anyway. I don't go into the lounges anyway. But I didn't do all the chitter chatter and stuff, whatever. And they didn't like me. They didn't like me. They did not like me. I'm being so serious. It was because I was black. Okay, it was because I'm black. I don't want to throw that card out there, but hell, even the company did it before I did it. It's because I'm black. It is. Like, I know for a fact. I mean, I had 5 weeks left. I wasn't gonna stay there. I have the recording. You guys heard me talking. I was very direct. I was very upfront, but I was not abusive. I wasn't threatening anybody. They even said that I never threatened anybody. I had perfect attendance when their staff even called in multiple days. People put their 2 weeks notice in, And then they retracted them. They put the notice in and they it's like renege, you put it in, renege. I mean, like if you play spades, they'll be a terrible spades partner. I wouldn't want to play spades with somebody like that. Like you commit to it and be about it. Okay? Y'all ain't being about it and stuff, whatever. You playing these games. But the white person could do that. A black individual could never do that. In that state. Now Atlanta and Texas, Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, yeah, you can do those things, but not in that area. And I'm just keeping it real. Let me tell you, you guys, I got white people in here, um, you know, tons of people like all around the world and stuff, whatever. Y'all know my ass ain't racist. I ain't racist. And I'm not gonna say, oh, because I got white friends. I have all color of friends, you know what I'm saying? Or I should say really acquaintances and stuff, but I'm not racist. I just don't have time for BS. And if it look like a duck, sound like a damn duck, smell like a damn duck, taste like a duck, duck is good. Y'all don't knock it. Duck is real good. But if it's all that, it's a duck. Okay, so these people are just that. I'm not trying to say everybody, but I'm going to say the majority. I know for a fact that I was set up. And it's my race. It is my skin complexion, absolutely. Um, hey, DJ Tanya Renee, how you doing, beautiful? Says, hey, handsome, how you doing, beautiful? It's so nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming in. She's dumped it up. She says, hey, everyone in chat, thank you so much. It's Gamma's World says they are thinking that you're so happy about making a good living, so they think you should be satisfied and do anything for it. Wow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Complete, right? Completely chaos. It's crazy. I tell you, I think people think that, I don't know. I think some people think that they could just get over on people. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this. Beth, I see you. I love you. I love you so much. Beth Bits and Pieces. I love you. Um, I do think some. Let me just say, other backgrounds. Ethnicities think that they can just get over on us, and we're just gonna bow down or whatever and stuff. And I'm just so over that. Why do we have to make this a competition? It is successful black people, successful white people, successful Asians, successful Hispanics, if I can speak. It's, you can be successful and you can be any race. I don't know why there has to be a competition. But definitely I feel like, I'm just keeping it real. I feel like a lot of people, let me just say, a lot of people in that area think that the black people are beneath them. Absolutely. I remember walking in the hallway and there were other black people working, not in surgery, okay? But there was a lady, she's cleaning the rooms. So I would call her like a housekeeper, if you will. I really don't say orderlies or maids, but some people still say that. But I say housekeeper. And I must say she her scrubs look beautiful. She always does a nice job, and she's always speaking. But let me tell you this: I was walking to L&D because I had a C-section to do. Nothing emergent. I was just walking calmly, and I was with another nurse, and I see some people in front of us, and she's like, "Hi, good morning." They ignored her. She says, "Hi, good morning" to me and the nurse. This particular nurse, I'm with her now. She don't say nothing to her. I say good morning to her, and her smile just lit up. You can tell she's like, she's African. You know what I'm saying? And not, she's African. Clearly you can tell, and because that's like what they like, kind of like a lot of the people that actually work at that hospital. They're from Africa. It's not a whole lot. Like, literally, it's no more than like 8 people from what I've seen. But my point is, even the nurse that I was talking to didn't say good morning to her. And why is that? Like, why would you say good morning to her? Now we can chop this up and say, well, Terrence, she doesn't want to say good morning. But why though, guys? Now you may say, Terrence, you looking into this all wrong. We walked. And it's a hike to get from the OR suite to the L&D suite. It's a hike to get to OB. That same nurse said good morning, even initiated it to a few white people. I'm gonna get off of that subject. But then I'm gonna say chicken lover. That's what we are. I love you, Beth Bits and Pieces. Thanks for coming in. Sherry Sunshine, yes, that will help with your constant diarrhea, but don't take too much or you'll end up constipated like last time. Shari, thank you. Look, let me tell you. Now I gotta get the mic for this one. I gotta get both. I just took a huge shit before the live stream, and I'm gonna have to take another one listening to you. But thank you so very much. I appreciate you being in here, and thank you for your $1 because it's very much appreciated. Keep them coming, baby. Keep them coming. MS says, "Hi, Tonya. Thank you. Never had duck. It is so good. It's so good." DJ Tonya Renee said, "You're amazing. You're amazing too." I know y'all like Terrence got a potty mouth. Terrence says, "Since day one, I get it from my mama." Y'all see the woman on that bed? You see her? That's my mama. She's a cursing Christian, and I'm a cursing Christian too, baby. All right, we some CCs up in here. All right, don't judge me, judge a mammy, judge a mammy. All right. Yes, why not? Maybe she don't like her. As a nurse, you never know. Women behave differently with each other. Okay, Phyllis McCoy. I'm sorry. You have to be there. You got to be there. I mean, y'all, let me just say this. I don't know y'all like Terrence, you're saying this because she's black and you're black. I know some people maybe think that, but I'm not. I promise you I'm not. If you know, you know, and you would have to be there because I'm telling you, that's it. That's not what it is. It's not what, and also, guys, like I'm not, like I said, I'm getting off of it, but this is also the problem. That's not the first time. It's not the first time. And I'm gonna even go a little in depth. At times she don't even want to tell me good morning, but I just kept being consistent. I demanded that damn respect. I demanded that good morning because I'm sorry. Like I didn't do the orientation here. Yeah, I'm a traveler, but it is sad to say when you see somebody, when you see anybody really in walking, you are to smile. You are to say good morning, or somebody says good morning, you say it back and stuff, and that's actually within their whole thing, and I think that's positive. That's the part of customer service. Now I know for a fact this woman, I mean, I'm being real. The woman, like people in front of her definitely ignored her, but I know this nurse did not acknowledge her, and I'm telling you guys, it's going back to the health. I don't want it to be that, and I'm not trying to make it. I'm putting it out there. Again, we keep saying if it quacks like a duck, if it sound like a duck, look like a duck, swim like a duck, taste like a duck. I guess I'm hungry again. It's a duck. I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to make this out. I'm not trying to make this out to be like something. Okay, that's just impossible, or I'm being so negative. I'm just stating the facts. The fact of the matter is that this woman clearly ignored this lady, and she did it. She did, like, I know for a fact. I can attest to it. I was right beside her, or I was around her 3 different occasions, and I know she did it every time. You've been there walking on the hall at the hospital here in Chicago. All the black people speak, but the others don't. So on the hall at the hospital here in Chicago, all the black people speak, but the others don't. You saying like the other people don't speak when y'all speaking or whatever and stuff? And that's the deal too. Now, again, it wasn't everybody there, it wasn't. I mean, there's some younger nurses that I worked with, and there's a young one. I mean, she's humongous, and I know I'm big, but this woman is huge. And now she couldn't stand my damn guts because she was jealous of my whole, like, the YouTube and the content creation and all that mess. But she wasn't racist. She was just a jealous ass. She was a jealous ass bigger back individual. Okay, because I got a big back, but her back is bigger. All right, but she ain't racist, and I don't get those vibes. If you know, you know. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can feel it. And if people say you can't feel it, they lying their ass off. You can feel it. You know. You know. Why are you still awake? It's early. It is one. It's 1:56. Bits and pieces. How you doing? You know what I say to people who don't like me. I tell them to piss off. I love that. I love it. I can hear you saying it. Oh, when you say that, chef's kiss. That's how I feel about it. Piss off. I love that. I love you, Beth. I love you so much. I love you so much. I appreciate you. I've been on live for 3. Oh my gosh. It's the cameras. Why you been in here this long with me? I feel so bad. I've kept all of you so long. I'm sorry. I guess I love you more, Beth. I love you more. I guess I just get excited. I appreciate y'all. I genuinely appreciate y'all being in here. Thank y'all. Love when she says that. Right, no more Nene? Oh my gosh. Beth, we love it. You got to get that on some merchandise. You got to get that on merchandise. So funny and cute. It is. It's so real. She says it from like the core. I love her. I love her so much. Hey, no more Nene. Aw. Appreciate you more. Aw. Dang. I know, right? It doesn't feel like it. We covered a whole lot of things, but you know what? I still want to get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know I probably pissed off a lot of people talking about talking about the live-a-thons and this and this and that. That's never my intentions. My intentions are not to come on here and piss off people. My intentions are to come on here and be pure and be real. And sometimes that real can be a little ugly. Real was never meant to be like to make you feel, oh my gosh, like the greatest or this. I mean, sometimes you being real puts you in uncomfortable situations. You feel uncomfortable, right? Am I right or am I right? But it's just what it is. It comes with the territory. I accept responsibility. I accept my realness. I'm never going to be fake. I don't have time to be fake. I'm a terrible ass liar. I'm so tired of drama and nonsense. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't. You're trying to catch up with me when I do lives, huh? Are you trying to be me? Oh, Beth, I could never. I could never. I mean, you're the greatest. What in the world? Like I can't do that. I can't hold a candle to you. I love you. I love you so much, Beth. I appreciate you so much. You make me laugh. Oh, you make my night. You make my night. You make my days. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Someone had came in. I think it was earlier when I did the live show. It was like, Terrence, like, what do you think about London? Would you ever go to London? I said, I love the UK. I have people in the UK. I have Wazelle and Beth Bits and Pieces and Anna. And like I just started naming folks and they were like, wow. Well, don't come over here now. I was like, I know they're telling me to, not now. It's not a good time and stuff. But I said I definitely want to visit. And I will. Like, why can't I? I can go there. Hell, I know I can afford it. Okay, crap. I mean, 10,000 to get me to London, won't it? I can afford that. Well, you are doing it where you are doing it. So shush. I love you. Thank you so much again. I appreciate it. You guys, I am going to end it now, though. I'm not going to go to sleep just yet, though. I'm going to be up a little bit. But you know what I said? I don't know. There's a 24-hour Waffle House and a 24-hour Denny's. Should I go over there? Tracy, you had IHOP. Should I go to Denny's or IHOP? No, IHOP, not IHOP. But should I go to Denny's or Waffle House? I don't know. I was bad earlier. I might as well just complete the whole 24 hours being bad today. Thank you so much, Tracy, for dropping those channel member emojis. You guys, again, I have one channel membership, and that's T's Awesome Butterflies. You guys can become a member, okay? Thank you so much. When things calm down, then come over. But then again, if you came over, we would look after you. Oh, thank you so much. Beth, I appreciate that. Thank you. Domo Nini says, love Denny's. Y'all love Denny's? I love Denny's because Denny's be having some good grits. Waffle House be like a hit or miss. But Denny's grits, I don't know. I've been to so many different Denny's and they've always had some of the best grits. Love their ham and cheese sandwich with hash brown. Ooh, my gosh. Ooh, okay, okay. I love Denny's burgers. They got some juicy burgers, I must say. But I would think if I do go, I would get some breakfast food. And it's walking distance. Like I'm in another hotel now, and if I go out, oh my gosh, like if I go out, I just go down the street and like it's right there. Like it's no joke, it's a 5 minute walk from where I'm at. Like I can see it, you know. But it's nice. Sydney has the best grits. They do. I agree. I promise you, I'm not kidding. I always get their grits. Like, I feel like some of the people grits are runny and stuff. Like their grits, the consistency is perfect. Chef's kiss. Another chef's kiss. Grits and eggs mix so. Ooh, Dumb or Nini. I know y'all ain't. I thought Peach McIntyre was the only one that did that. Cause when she went to I think she went to Cracker Barrel or something like that. I said I do the same thing. I've been putting eggs, cheese, and grits for years. And let me tell you what else I do. Now I know because I told some people in this in the past, but I put a little jelly in my grits. I think I was telling M&T Living and Cooking. I put a little jelly in my grits. I do. I sure do. And that butter and that jelly and a little bit of pepper, it goes hard. It gives that a little bit of that sweetness, but it's still savory. But it gives a little bit of sweetness. Um, I am having eggs, bacon, sausage, hash brown, beans, mushrooms for breakfast with some hot toast. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Best Bits and Pieces, because I want some. I want. What about me? What about me? That sounds so good. That enjoy. I know that's gonna be delicious. Oh my gosh. Dumbo that's it, bro. Oh my gosh, I get it all the time. Really? That's crazy. It's where you laughing at me. Look, cause when there's food involved, you already know. Let me tell you also, like I said, I'm still gonna try that banana. I'm gonna try that banana pudding shake. Somebody gonna say, Terrence, we see your big back and we don't see your neck anymore. What are you doing over there? I'm eating. I'm eating for the both of us. No, I promise you guys, I'm gonna stay true to this. I got over my 10,000 steps today. Oh my gosh, have I got over my steps? I'm gonna hit the tennis course again. I feel good. I feel good. I only ate one time, and to be honest, like it was good. It was good food and stuff, but I mean, I ain't lying. I could have fit like another one of those meals in my belly. I'm just gonna keep it real. So I definitely feel like I have some self control. And I told you guys I didn't have the whole cake. Normally I'd buy if they had a whole cake there, I would purchase the whole cake. My ass can eat, okay? Like I love to eat. I still love to eat, but I mean, I just have to, I have to pace myself, and I'm doing that. Um, where's mine at, Beth? Right? Exactly. Dumb one, Nini. It's weird, but I have grits with butter, salt, pepper, and a touch of sugar. It's Gamma's World. That ain't weird. I was talking to M&T Living and Cooking. Yes, I put sugar in my grits as well. Let me tell you, I like it. Oh my, I just like it different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I must say, sometimes that, like the jelly, like I'll do like a strawberry jelly or I'll do a grape jelly or a strawberry jam. But sometimes that little bit of jelly or jam and stuff, that does give you that sweetness. So obviously it makes it more sweetness, like sweeter, than savory. But I like a mixture. So I've done that too, absolutely. And my rice, my mom and dad, oh my gosh, my mom and dad cook butter rice like it ain't nobody's business. But even when they cooking the butter rice, I put sugar. They'll have sugar already sitting out for me. Keisha and Josie not so much, but me, I love the sugar in my rice. I love the sugar in my grits. Like I said, I love this grits like with a bunch of pepper and some salt. I ain't gonna lie, which is bad for you know. But at the end of the day, don't judge us, right? Don't judge us. But I eat it like that too. I absolutely, I do. I only got 4,800 steps in today. I look forward tomorrow. Count. I look forward tomorrow. That's amazing though. Congratulations. Okay, that's a milestone. Let me. I'm being so serious. Somebody gonna say, "Well, Terrence, you just celebrate. You celebrate anything." If you walk 20 steps, if you actually you put your Fitbit on, you actually got your 20 steps in. That's a blessing. Okay. So the next day, try for 20 more. You got 4,800. In my opinion, if I'm rounding this off, I'm being so real. I'm not being funny. I would say you met half your goal. What a blessing, right? That's how you have to look at life. We have to stop, and I know you're not doing this, but we have to stop like beating ourselves up and say, "Oh my gosh, I didn't meet the goal," but you attempted. Because the other days you didn't attempt it, right? So now you attempted that. Like I'm telling you guys, it's it's mind over matter. That's how I look at it. It's mind over matter. It's mind over matter. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing. We can't beat ourselves up. We cannot do it. Mind over matter. Keep pushing, cause you got this. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. I was trying to show that. I don't know where it's at. I don't think I. Well, maybe it's on here. Cause this is what I do. I look at this picture. I put it as a short though. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I think I put it as a short. Yeah. You know how you gotta go and how you try and go and find stuff, and you just you're not successful because you're looking for it. Y'all just bear with me. Definitely matter what matter. Yes, just to put the Fitbit on was a milestone. It was right. Terrence, you have a PO box that people can send you stuff. It is. Oh my gosh, it is so crazy. You just asked that because when I was in Maine, I tried to get one. In Maine, I had to have like the Maine ID. I had to have a bill or something. It was just so crazy. But now I'm back in Florida. I actually have a Florida license, and it says something about you have to have another form of ID, and I'm like I can use probably my badge or something. But I think I'm gonna get one while I'm here. I am going to get a PO box while I'm here in Florida, and I plan on being in Florida for a long, long time. Let me just put it like that, okay? I know some people say, "What do you mean, Terrence? Are you gonna live?" Like I plan on being here. I'm actually gonna look for an apartment and all that. I've been looking at apartments and stuff, and I got my eyes set on two different places now. But it's no rush. It's no rush. I've just got back here, but yeah, I am. I'm gonna get me one. Even when I get, because I will look a manifest. Even when I get either this condo, this townhouse, or maybe even a house, I'm still gonna have a PO box, because we have to be safe. But this is what I wanted to show y'all. That is when I was so I won a tournament, by the way. Okay, I was playing doubles. I was with Pierre, with him, and this was our coach, Coach David. But this is when y'all, I was 400. I was on this picture. I was 460 something pounds. Like I was almost 470. Like no, I'm not even kidding. And you see what I'm saying by my neck? Now this is me doing the remix of this to this picture, but I'm telling you guys, like I was kicking ass at almost 500 pounds on a tennis court. Like, I'm not playing. Like, I'm not being funny. I remember because I put this on Facebook, and I mean, I don't have too many people trolling on Facebook, but somebody was like, it was a few people coming, hey, Kool-Aid. And it was funny to me. Those things never bothered me. But I even got looks on the court. I know I was always breathing hard, y'all. Like, now I don't breathe hard, but I was always breathing hard when I was that big. And I remember, like, some of the people going, Terrence, you need a break? I'm like, no, I'm okay. Like, so-and-so's breathing hard. You ain't asking his skinny ass, does he need a break? You know, it frustrated me, but I let my tennis do the talking, and I kicked ass that day. Okay, I played three matches consecutively, and we did doubles, and we kicked ass. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, that's where I was, you know. And to be honest, that still was not my biggest. I know I was over 470 something, more towards 480. This was like probably right. I was like 460 something, but I was 10, 15 pounds over that. So I was really pushing 500, y'all. I'm not kidding. I know for a fact I put like 430 or whatever and stuff, or 450, but I know for a fact I was pushing 470 on that picture. And you know, it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was embarrassed of myself. And not even because, oh my God, I look so big and stuff. I've always been bigger, but it's sad that you play tennis. You know, like, I know for a fact, like, genetics. I mean, my mom, you know, was a bigger woman and stuff. She lost a lot of weight. If y'all didn't know, my mom's a diabetic. She was a diabetic, and she literally, like, I heard this from Dr. Betcher himself. I was at the office, and he's telling my mom, Miss Gloria, well, you just damn near cured your diabetes. You know, she was just like, you know, she didn't have to take any more medication. You know, I remember my mom taking like this metamorphin. Tracy, I think we talked about this drug, metamorphin or something like that, and it would give my mom she'd have such horrible side effects from that medication, but she didn't have to take that anymore. My mom was just, I mean, she just was doing such a great job. I mean, she was. And then in 2014, she had this hysterectomy. She had huge fibroids. They came back benign. In 2016, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. You know, she was diagnosed in March and she passed in May. She was diagnosed March, and I can't say the exact date, but she was diagnosed in March, and she passed May 3rd. So, you know, life is just, y'all, life is unfair. Life is unpredictable. But God is so good. God is so good, and I was never angry at God, never. And I thank God. I was older. I keep telling y'all, like, when I was in Galveston, Texas, at Shriners, I was in and I promise you I'm gonna go, but I just gotta get this off my chest to get this. It's on my heart. But I was in Galveston, Texas. I was working at Shriners Hospital, and this is, honest to God, I'm not lying. And it's like, it's a burns hospital. And it's in Galveston, Texas. It's right across from UTMB, the medical center, and we would get so many burn children. It's a children's hospital from age 0 to 18 years of age. I don't know if y'all know Ketchy. She's a singer. She was on like America's Got Talent, I think, and you know, with Simon Cowell and all that stuff. And she actually was a patient of that facility. And you know, so they cater to kids from different countries that face burns, anywhere from, it can be 2% to 90-some%. And just like Ketchy, like, which it was like 90% of her body, it was kids coming, burn 80-90% of their body, 80-90% of their entire body, pretty much almost all of their body, all their skin is burned off. I mean, terrible, major third-degree burns. And these kids, some of these kids were 2 months old, 3 years old, 1 year of age. Their mom and dad were already killed in the fire. They will never even know their mom and dad. You get what I'm saying? And this is not me trying to make people sad, but this is me saying how you have to look at it like that. I thank God that I got so many awesome years with my mom. My mom and I cut up in casinos. We were over in Vegas, we were in Tunica, we were in Atlantic City, acting a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? Losing all of our damn money, but then winning a whole lot too. You know, and my dad, her husband in the background. My dad got his shades on. He got his shades on, got his hand crossed. Cause he protected us. My dad was a bodyguard. My dad did not give. My dad would lose $5 and would go crazy. He would go crazy. $5 to this day. I'm like, Dad, it's $5. Oh, my dad get on my nerves when he do that. $5 and he get upset. But anyway, meanwhile I done lost 5,000. I'm like, Dad, okay, well I'm about to go to the ATM. Done the hell? I'm like, Dad, who money is this? Okay. But anyway, he always had our best interest at heart and stuff. But he couldn't stand when we lost. But that's what I mean by that. You know, like we have to be grateful for the time that we have with our loved ones. Because honestly, think about those children who are brilliant. I mean, I've stayed at that hospital for almost a year. And oh my gosh, guys, this is so random, but Liddell is the traveler. You guys, I'm not kidding. God is so good. Liddell is the traveler that I met in Galveston, Texas, and he's coming to Tampa, so he's gonna be working in Tampa. General, I said, Liddell, my ass is in Fort Myers. We gotta meet up. Bro. So he says, yeah, we'll meet up. When I tell you. He's also a first assist, also a surgical technologist, obviously a traveler. He's probably like the strongest surgical technologist, the strongest first assist I've ever worked with in my life. A black older brother, the strongest. I mean, his absolutely incredible. Like him and his wife were in Galveston, Texas, and they were just so awesome. You know what I'm saying? They're so awesome. And it's so crazy cool. Cause he got me through a lot of those times, in Galveston too, because like I experienced a whole lot, but I think it was sad. It was very sad and stuff, whatever. And I was there also, got to think about it too, guys. We were there in 2020 and COVID happened and we were getting all those acute burn cases. It was just a trying time. And then you got to think about the N95. We had linen gowns, the N95 mask on at all times, and another mask over that. And remember, we're in a burns hospital. So the rooms are 118 degrees, 18 degrees Fahrenheit, 118 degrees, you guys. It has to be that hot. Because you know why? In a burns unit, the skin is the number one protection, against diseases and everything in people's bodies, right? So these babies, these people, these children didn't have any skin, so they were more subjected to illnesses, and they could even just die from that alone. So we had to keep the room super hot. And when I tell you, there were attending surgeons passing out, and that's when at this hospital, Adele and I, we never passed out. Everybody else would pass out. I'm not even kidding. I'm not exaggerating. Even Lauren, you guys, I'm sorry. I keep talking. I'm so sorry. But Lauren was such a great friend of mine. And she was the one that committed suicide. And Lauren, I remember Lauren like passing out, and I was like, Lauren, and she was like, damn. She was like, it finally happened. I said, Lord, you about to have a heat stroke, and we laugh and we talk, and I really grown to just like love that woman. I mean, she had a beautiful little baby boy, and she just was going through so much. So you just never know, you never know. But So it's the gamers where I know you were talking about those things and stuff, whatever, and it's just kind of like, my best friend also Antonio played tennis with him a lot of tournaments, and he committed suicide as well and stuff. It's just rough. It's rough, but yeah, I just have so many awesome memories. But yeah, I'm saying all of that. But anyway, it was just crazy, crazy hot, um, and I think what brought that on was the fact that we're just it's just count your blessings. Be thankful for just the time that you have with your loved ones, because and thank God that you even just knew your loved ones, because unfortunately, like I said, some of these kids, I mean, will never know their parents. Yeah, they probably can see a picture, if that. Okay, because again, you know, they were in these big burns, these big fires, and everything was burned, and everything, everything was lost. So I don't know. I just think to myself, like, I think about those kids. I think about those kids. I remember after doing the cases and stuff, we would they would stay on the premises, and we would do laser cases and stuff, whatever. Because it's not just one case. It's a plethora of cases that they would have to continuously do, because when you've been in burns, we put pig skin, cadaver skin. It's so many different things that we put over their skin, and then we wrap them up, and you have to probably come back. You have to do laser surgery. Sometimes they get like web hands, and we have to make incisions and make sure to do releases on their skins, and yeah, it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding. Anyway, but like I said, we just have to count our blessings. We have to count our blessings. Um, metaform. Yeah, yes, it's the gammas where I'm saying metamorphin. Metaform, exactly. That's exactly what it is. My mom lost about 60 pounds back in 2011. She is no longer diabetic because of that weight loss. Gosh, I love that. It's the gammas world. Wow. How incredible is that? My mom lost 100. Yeah, I had my mom in the tennis court. My mom was walking the stairs with me. Um, Her blood pressure. I remember I would go to so many of my mom's. I would go to so many of her doctor's appointments and stuff, and that's why I say it's a beauty that I'm able to travel, because I took off quite some time when she got that cancer diagnosis, and I was right there beside her. She received gecidamine and Taxotere, and and both times like 8 hours, and I was sitting there with her in the oncology department, and we was just talking about folks and laughing and just making people laugh. And I didn't know that just even after that, like my mom, her last time, Taxotere was her last chemo drug, and just even after that was like she only had another week to live. I didn't know that. I thought she was I thought she was just on the road to recovery, but God saw different, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I am so okay with that. I think people don't understand my mindset, but you have to be. If I believe in God, if I know God is my everything, why wouldn't I be okay with that? My mom belonged to God. She's my mom, but she belongs to God, and that's literally what she was saying. She was like, "Few more days, I'll be gone, and I thank the Lord for letting me live this long. Cause all I have, thank you, Jesus, it belongs to God." That's all she would be singing. Like, I mean, growing up, and she always sung, and I say something, but she sang, like Keisha sang. I can sing, but she sang, and just amazing. It's just I thank God. I just thank God for that. I do. Blessed memories of your mom. Thank you so much, It's Gamma's World. Let me Tracy to say yes. Don't want to. Good night, bro. I'm going to bed now. Got to finish food shopping in the afternoon. Talk to you later. Good night. I'm gonna go to. Oh, I ain't gonna go to bed. I'm gonna get off of here too. I'm so sorry. I know I kept y'all so long. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Why did y'all stay with me this long? This is crazy. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. I want all of you guys to know that you're butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities, so therefore we can do whatever we put our minds to. The skies are not even the limits. We go above and beyond the sky. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Okay, guys? I love and appreciate you all. I will talk to you amazing people later, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.